Yo, how we doing, homies? What is going on? Hope we are well. Hope everyone has had a fantastic Friday. Oh, we have a special stream today. We have a little bit of a special stream, but Akhil, SB, Azuri, how are we doing? Coffee, Jason, Sabinia, how we doing? Good to see ya. And of course, Mr. Goosey Chicken Jason. Milky, how we doing? It's good to see ya. Shabba Dabba Doo, what's going on, homie? Thank you for coming on into the stream. I appreciate ya. How has everyone been today? But I always lose. You gotta lose before you win, Akhil. Sadly, that's just the way it goes. Xylus, what's going on, homie? Good to see ya. Hope we are doing fantastic today, guys. We have a very, very special stream. So not only are we going to have 3 very sought-after cards be our key auction for the night. They're going to do a little stream soon. Oh, you've got to celebrate, right, Azuri? You've got to celebrate the wall being complete. Admit of the raffle! The raffle hasn't even been announced on stream yet, Coffee. I know you're excited, but we got to reveal what we're raffling off first. Flaming, how we doing? Guys, it is official. We were able to grab 6 of the first partner illustration collection. We have 6 of these boxes. Now, they are going to be available for €36 each. So we have €36 each. And these are going to be raffled off to chat. So how this is going to work is that if you would like a first partner illustration box, you will be put your name into a drawer and you are going to be spun on the wheel. And if your name pops up, you'll be able to purchase one. If I win raffle, I better get Rowlet pack. If I don't, so here's the thing, Copy. If you get a Lola, fantastic, you've got Rowlet. If you get Kanto, people will literally trade their firstborn for Kanto. I found out today Kanto is almost impossible to get. So all you want is you don't want Sinnoh. That, like, either way, Copy, as long as you don't get Sinnoh, it's a win for you. Oh, I will trade anyone for a Lola. I haven't opened up my box yet. Azuri, we got Kanto today. We have Cam down on stream. It's Cam on the dance floor. You better not steal the groove. Cam down. There we go. I opened one today. I opened one and I got Kanto. I couldn't believe it, bro. I was just like, my eyes closed and everything. Yeah, exactly, Sabinia. I thought that's the fairest way to be able to distribute the stock, right? Because, like, normally what we do is we list it on the websites. And then everyone buys it, and then some people miss out because they're not quick enough, you know? Moku, how we doing? I opened the Kanto stuff and traded a card for the Alola. Oh, you traded it? Oh. SB, did you trade one of the Kanto cards? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's hope the Kantos are a little bit easier to get at the moment. Because they're apparently really, really rare to get, and I don't know if that was worth the trade. Oh, it's okay. SB has made the decision. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it's fine. Out of curiosity, which one did you get rid of? Was it Bulbasaur? Because that's like a, okay, you know. If it's Charmander or Squirtle, it's like, okay, let's. I will trade I have both Kanto and Alola now, so I'm happy. Okay, good. So did you get 2 Kanto today, SB? You have both Kanto and Alola. So I opened the Kanto starters, then traded a card for the Alola. Oh, you traded. Oh, okay. I'm with you now. Your message seemed a little strange. You traded a card from your binder, a separate card from what? Okay, so you've got the Kanto and you've got the Alola. All right, perfect, beautiful. Yes, yes, well done, SB, well done. I'm guessing they are all out of the store. I was supposed to be there, but I got dragged into other stuff. They're pretty much all gone. Flaming, this stock that we got here, I got this last night. You made me panic there, SB. I'm like, you traded a Kanto? Oh, I was shocked. I do not care if a Kanto is the big one. Rowlet needs to come to mama. I know, copy. So this stock, what we have is we have 6 boxes of first partner, right? Now, normally what we do, Sabini, I was addressing this before SB hijacked the conversation because I thought that she traded a Kanto. But what we're going to do is we are going to be raffling off these boxes. So if you are interested in one of these boxes, what's going to happen is you're going to express interest in the chat to be like, hey, I would very much like one. And then from there, you'll be able to spin your name and then I'll line up the boxes. You can pick the box on which one you want. And then we are going to roll for that as well. The price is going to be 36 euros. So 36. So they were selling in the shack today for, I think, around about 27, 28 euro. I think that's what it worked out to be. But we're going to be doing them for 36, which is below market price and in between shack price. So a nice little in between to make sure that we make up for the stream and be able to make sure that we can sell them off. Hey, I would very much like one. we're gonna take expressions of interest soon. But we have 6 of these boxes now. Does anyone not know how the boxes work or how the booster packs work? Would you guys like a heads up on how the actual boxes work? Because I can explain it. It was I got no idea. All right, so Flaming, how they work, right? How they work is that there are 3 booster packs. There are 3 booster packs in the box. There is a Phantasmal Flames, there is a Mega Evolution, and then there is what is called a First Partner Booster Pack. Now, when you open the First Partner Booster Pack, there will be 3 guaranteed illustration rares. However, they are going to be from a generational set. So when you open the pack, it is random at a time. You don't know what you're going to get. But if your first card is, say, like a Bulbasaur, you've got the Kanto ones, right? So in the first pack, you could get Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander. That's the Kanto one. The next ones that you get, if you see Turtwig, that means that you've got the Sinnoh box. So you've got Turtwig, Piplup, Chimchar. And then if you open it and you see Rowlet at the front, you've got Alola, and that's going to be Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio. So those are the 3 sets of starters that are available at the moment. Kanto, Sinnoh, and Alola. You don't know which ones you're going to get. It is completely random. You cannot pick based on I want the Kanto box or I want the Alola box. It is completely random. You don't know what you're going to get before you open it. Now, there have been some speculations online and there's been some rumors in the shop. We didn't coffee, I'm sorry. I asked for it. Store took priority. They completely sold out. We got no pin sets today. I'm so sorry, dude. I asked before I went live as well. There's none left. They sold out completely. The only thing I care about is the Alola pack, aka the first partner. Yeah. So that's how they work. I saw Kanto cards on another stream. They are cute. They're very nice. I pulled them today, actually, Akil. I got my Kanto box. I was very happy at that. But yeah, so you don't know what you're going to get. So when you go into the pack, it's completely random and it'll you'll see what you get when you open them up. You can't get like Bulbasaur, Litten, and Piplup. You can't mix and match. It will be only one generation. So there's not going to be any that have like different regions. So you couldn't get like Rowlet, Squirtle, and Litten. It wouldn't work that way. You have to get like you get all of the Gen 7, you get all of Gen 4, all of Gen 1. There's no mixy matchies. I want the Kanto box. I would, baby. I know. Trade, mix and match. You can trade. You can trade. I'll be facilitating trades today as well. So if anyone does get like a card that they don't want and someone has a card that they want, I will absolutely be facilitating trades today. You guys just have to be nice and clear. Megan Christie, how we doing? Good to see ya. We're just yapping about some of the Kanto friends, the Kanto first partner pack that everybody wants. But we are going to be doing the raffle, right? So we're going to be doing the raffle in around about 13, 14, 15 minutes. We're going to make sure everyone has a chance to come into stream to let us know. Rotisserie chicken, very yum, PJ. How are we doing? Question, do I have a queue skip? You do. Copy, you resubbed last night. So let me go and add that, actually. I forgot to add that. You offline subbed last night, Copy. So you would have gotten a queue skip. Yeah, just got to add yours in there. There we go. There we go. So Copy, you do indeed have a queue skip. I just needed to go and check. I just needed to go and add from your offline sub. And I could use it for this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, Kicks, how we doing? Good to see ya. We are just about to do a little raffle for some first time boxes. It's gonna be very, very cool. Snivy, how we doing, homie? Dog. Come and get him, bro. But yes, this is gonna be very, very exciting. We have not had these in before. They launched today, so this is very, very exciting to see. So if you guys are interested, here are the selection. As you can see, you've got Poplio, Squirtle, Piplup, Chimchar, Litten, Charmander, and then Bulbasaur, Rowlet, and Turtwig. So these are all the types that you can get. Now, they are going to be based off generation, so you're not going to be able to get the grass starters or the fire starters. I actually think that'd be kind of cool, actually. If you could, some of them you could get as like the grass box, or some of them you could get as like the Sinnoh box. I thought that could be really cool, but then it would be harder to chase certain ones, you know? It'd be a lot harder to chase like the Squirtle if you really wanted it. But they've gone for generation, which is understandable. And then as you guys can see, you also get a Mega Evolution and a Phantasmal Flames. Now, I didn't get anything from my Mega Evolution. Sadly, it was a stinky pack. But I've got big hopes for my Phantasmal Flames pack because I got a Kanto box. I know there's juice in the Kanto box, you know? Rowlet, my beloved. They're all cutie, Sabinia. Oh my God, the camera is really bad today. Something's going on. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix this. I think the camera tripod has been bumped one too many times, and I think it's causing a little bit of strife for the camera. There we go. That should be a little bit better. There we go. That should, because that's crooked. There we go. That should be better. That should be better. Good. Drifty Camera, want to leave for the new store? Yeah, I think we're going to get a new cam for the new store. I think there's a bunch of new equipment that we've been looking to get for the new store, and a camera is one of them. So hopefully we got that all sorted soon. But yeah, it's very, very exciting today in the shop. We've got some One Piece being played. We got the auction. Let me just double check if there have been any replies. Crispy might be here soon. Yo, Crispy pulled a Victini. Hey, yo, what? That's a white flare. Crispy got the white flare Victini. So they are now triplets. Crispy got a white flare Victini. That's crazy. Sorry, I was just making sure that no one else. Japanese? No, a Victini, a white flare. Japanese Frogadier and a English Victini. Very, very cool. Crispy will be in here soon and we'll yap about it. But PJ, we do have some first partner boxes, which we are going to be raffling off very soon. So make sure you tell your mum, tell your dad. Victini, the full red card? Yeah, so me and Simji have two of them. But Crispy just pulled one the other day, which was very, very cool. But I believe I gotta make my way to Gothenburg this summer, so I'll swing by the shack. Hell yeah. We'll probably be in the new shop by then, Gabby, so make sure you grab the new address. Is more being restocked today, or is the focus of the day first partner? So more is being restocked next week, Sabinia. We are getting next week's stock. We'll have a lot. You guys don't need to stress. We're going to be getting some perfect order. So we're going to have some perfect order that's coming in. I believe we're going to have some Spirit Forge, so some Riftbound Spirit Forge that's coming in next week as well, which should be very exciting. We're going to have maybe some Ascended Heroes potentially, depending on how much stock Boss Man gets. If he gets another bunch of the pin drop, the pin box drops, hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit more of that. But yeah, I do think that the I do think that next week is going to be Mega Evolution, Perfect Order, and Riftbound. I think that's going to be the big focus for next week. Because it's going to be pre-release. It's going to be pre-release for Perfect Order. So everyone's going to be very, very excited for that. But in terms of stock, we should see more slowly dripping in. Mega Evolution should hopefully be able to get a little reprint soon. So we should be seeing that coming on in. Phantasmal Flames. Hopefully we get some of that soon. We've only seen sort of one rollout. So we haven't really seen a lot of that after that first wave. Yeah, there was some in the shop today, PJ. I walked in, I'm like, is that Spirit Forged? And everyone was just like, yeah, we got some. I was just like, okay. I need to get that listed next week. So we got some Spirit Forged, which was kind of crazy. But yeah, today is really just going to be a focus on the first partner, some Mega Evolution if anyone wants any, and the auction towards the end of the night. Yeah, we got some. So I don't have any to sell to you guys at the moment, but we also have the Umamasume, the new Umamasume packs I'm going to be listing next week as well. The Weiss Schwartz one, the one from the Oguri Kappu movie. So we got a new pack of Weiss Schwartz Umamasume. We're going to list that. So there's some good stuff coming next week. I was going to make sure I get a little earlier. I joined Arise. Sing the Arise! I do love Haru. Yeah, Haru's in this one, copy. Haru is in this one. Very exciting. I heard there's a vodka in this one as well, so I might open a few myself. Yeah, I bought some during Tuesday. Of course, Chazzy drew an over number. Yeah, what did you expect, PJ? It's Chazzy. Naharu all the way. All right, we got another 5 minutes. Let me message Juji because I know that Juji wanted to potentially have a little geese at some of these first partner boxes. So let me go, Juji. First partner boxes in Shaq. There we go, just in case she does want to get some. And then in about 5 minutes, we are going to be rolling for who can purchase the first partner boxes. Now, actually, expressions of interest in the chat. Who is keen on a first partner box? Because if we only have 6 people interested. Now, okay, never mind. There is a crumb man. If we only have 6 people interested, we might not need to spin the wheel. So we've got Crummy, Coffee, Sabinia. There's a Crumbly man. Who else is interested in the first partner boxes? Flaming, so that's 4. Xylus, that's 5. Shabadabadoo, that's 6. Well, that's all we need. No more question. That's it. Time's up. Gavi, all right, that's 7. Gavi is 7. Gavi is 7. I wish I was interested, but I have no money. I literally abandoned flasks, cans of pants, and bottles for 138 krona, PJ. And the Pikovic and kicks as well. Okay, good. Shabba dabba, over it is. I do love a little bit of shabba dabba do. Yes, okay, Azuri is keen. Maybe me. Yes, me. Okay, Azuri is keen as well. Anyone after the first 6 does not count. Now, what does everyone want? Who wants the Kanto? Who wants the Sinnoh? And who wants the Alola? I think, sadly, Sinnoh is the one that people are like, they want, but they don't want it as much as they like. Kanto is big ass. I think everyone's after the Kanto ones. And then, like, I feel like Alola is like a hard second, and then like, Sinnoh is like but I prefer Kanto. Yeah, I want Kanto. Yeah, Kanto, of course. See, that's how we know, bro. That's how we know. Coffee and I are in agreement. The rule has been made. I see. Yo, whatever. How we doing? Good to see you. I'll go for any TBH. I want to collect them all. Yeah, so that's what me and Simji want. Me and Simji want to collect them all. We're going to put them in our binder, and we're going to have them in order because how much are they going for? 36 euro. So they're 36 euro. So just for a heads up as well, if anyone's asking why Kanto, why Sinnoh, obviously they know why Kanto number one. But why Sinnoh and why Alola? They're doing them in an order so that they can periodically release the next lot. So in like 2 months' time from now, we're going to get the next lot. And the next lot is going to be like a Johto, Kalos, and Galar. So the next one that come out are going to be Johto, Kalos, and Galar. It might not be that, but it could be like, you know, they're going to release another 3. And then after that, it's going to be Hoenn, Unova, and Paldea, right? So what they're doing is they're releasing 3 generations at a time so that they can get the next wave of the boosters and the next wave of product out. So just because your favorite generation didn't make it this time, don't worry. There will actually be every single generation added into their rotation. It's just that the first launch is Kanto, Sinnoh, and Alola. I want the Bulby and the rest, but I doubt I will win the raffle. Jason, you never know. Kanto, but I want all 9 on a full page. So what I would say for everyone who's going to be collecting them, just like myself, just like Simi, I would save room, right? So when you're putting them in a binder, I would save room for when they all come out. So I would put like Kanto in like the first line, whatever you do, horizontal or vertical, whatever you choose, and then leave room for generations 2, 3, and then put your next Sinnoh ones when you collect them. Then leave for generations 5, 6, and then put Alola, and then leave room for generations 8 and 9. Because it has been confirmed that all of the starters are coming, but the first wave is going to be Kanto, Sinnoh, and Alola. So always leave room for the squad. I'm gonna have a starter binder with all these. So I actually have a binder starter that I'm collecting. So I am, you forgot to say 7. I said 7 when I was like, you know, implying the lines copy. When I said, because 7 is Alola. So that's, I was implying that it's available, you know? So Coffee, I'm actually doing a starter collection myself. And I'm collecting 1 of every starter stage from generations 1 to 9, eventually 10 when Wind and Waves come out, right? So I'm doing a big collection. I'm doing, I've got like a binder thought in my head. I've got a decent amount of cards that I've collected and what I'm collecting for this, but Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. So I know I'm going to be doing all of them from generations 1 to 9. So this actually fills in a few of them for me, because I know Chimchar, fun fact, Chimchar does not have an illustration rare, and neither does Monferno. Infernape has one. It's in Twilight Masquerade, but Chimchar and Monferno do not have illustration rares. Piplup only just got one with Phantasmal Flames, but a couple others as well. Rowlet has one. Litten has one. Poplio does not. So Litten is there's one in Temporal Forces for Litten. Rowlet has one coming out in Perfect Order, but Poplio does not. So Poplio is going straight in there. But there wasn't number 7. I was hoping for a 6-7 moment. Copy was hoping for 6-7. Yeah, I know. That's because Copy loves 6-7. Exactly. These are going to have a kind of connecting art. They do. They do have a connecting art. It's very, very cool. I think it's time. I think it's time. We can't delay it anymore. We can't delay it anymore. If anybody misses out on these, I've posted on my Discord. I've posted on the Shack Discord. I've posted on Instagram. Like there is a lot of posts that have gone out. I think it's time. I think it's time. Let me just. All right. For the final time, expressions of interest in chat. Are you keen on a first partners box? Raise your hand. Let me know in chat if you would like. Oh no, copy, absolutely. I enjoy the back and forth. You know, I enjoy it. If you would like buffalo chicken wings and a first partner box as well, raise your hands. All right, so we have coffee. We have coffee. Then we have Sabinia. Then we have Crumbly. Then we have Copy. Then we have Flaming. Then we have Whatever. Is it a raffle? It is a raffle, Whatever. It is a... Oh, no, Whatever is not in yet. It is a raffle. It has to be fair. Then we have Xylus. Then we have... I want Buffalo Chicken Wings! Yes, Sush, I do too. Then we want Gavi. Sush, are you keen on the partner collection box? We only have 6 of them, so we're raffling them away. They're €36 each, so that's what people are going in for. Jason is interested. Jason is interested. Kicks. And the ones that you can get, Sush, the ones that you can get are Kanto, Sinnoh, and Alola. So Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Chimchar, Piplup, and Turtwig, and then Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio. So those are the ones that are random selections. Shabba Dabba Doo. We're gonna go with Shabba. Shabba Dabba. There we go. Shabba Dabba. Lustig. All right, we got Lustig. There we go. Lustig is being added. Jason, you are added. Jason is in. I don't want the chicken wings, but I do want the first partner box. That's okay. I don't have money for that. I'm fought, especially since I should be in my blood pressure meter maintenance, and that's like €50. Oh, Sush, I'm so sorry. I don't know if we're getting these again, so I don't want to give you FOMO, and I hope that you have everything sorted out. Jason tried to get a second entry. Remove his name! Is that everyone? Is that everyone? I think Whatever. Are we keen? Akil, are we keen? Let's just get a double check. Akil or Whatever. Are we going in for the raffle? I think I'll sit this one out. Understandable. Missed one. Azuri. Azuri, you didn't reply again. There we go. Azuri. Akil is out. This is why you just ignore your blood pressure. What's the worst? No, PJ. I think that's everyone. That's everyone as well. And also, Lustig, welcome on into the community. If you're not too sure on what's going on here, we're about to raffle off the chance to buy a first partner box. These are going to be €36. I'm going to provide you guys the link to send €36 to once we have winners selected. Can people only win one? Correct. So once you have one, your name will be removed. You're only allowed to win one. That was what I was just about to say, Crummy. You're only allowed to win one, so you can't win more than one. Of course, Lustig, I like to explain what's going on here, and so you're aware. So you don't win, and you're just like, oh my god, I won, and then you're like, wait, I have to pay? I was like, yeah, absolutely, you have to pay. My meter is giving me like 85.59 and 83.57 in the mornings, and I'm not sure if it's because the meter it needs to be calibrated or if my heart is just very asleep in the morning. Probably a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, Sush. Your heart is probably very sleepy, and you probably needs to be a little bit of calibration as well. Looking for that today. Without luck, yeah, it's a hard one to grab, Lustig. We only have 6, so the store got a decent amount, but they sold out like that, you know? Yeah, so we are in Sweden, Shabba Dabba Doo, but because we are an international store, so we ship to America, we ship to Australia, we ship to Asia, we ship worldwide, right? We take our payments in euro. So that's why euro is a little bit easier to pay in than Swedish krona. So we deal with euro because it's a little bit easier to have people convert and pay in euro. So that's why we take in euro, because we're a worldwide shop. You don't need any more. Can you leave the wheel for the rest of us? I got the Kanto. Oh, Azuri got Kanto. Bruh. Oh my god. So it's confirmed that 3 Kanto left the store today. Azuri, myself, and Espy. Those are the only 3 people we know today that got Kanto. I mean, that means Azuri is safe from me. True. So yeah, that means that 3 left the store today. So we don't know if there's any more. All right, final moments. Is there anybody else that would like a entry into the first partner box raffle? Is there anybody else as I grab all the first partner boxes? There we go. We're just going to grab them all 6 of them. Here we are. If Azuri gets a Lola, I'm yoinking his Rowlet. Yeah, mod tax. Yeah, that's understandable. Understandable. And then the final 2. There we go. Sounds complicated and sucks. You have to pay €50 to leave it for repair. Yeah, could be used for fun. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Actually, I think the way I want to do this is... Does it fit like that? Oh, it does. Yeah, I want to do that way instead. Crispy! Oh my god, Crispy, you're just in time. Crispy, would you like to join the wheel? Crispy, would you like a chance to join the wheel? Yes? Oh, we might have just got a last-minute entry, chap. We may have just got a last-minute entry. There we go. Nay! Spinach pasta! Crumbly cookie! Oh, no. Oh, no. Actually, I wonder if this will work so that you guys can see. I just want to be able to... You know what? Okay, instead of putting them down there, we're going to put them on the wall. We're going to put them on the wall. Shifty should have spun it with only me and Crummy were in it. Yeah, that would have been very fair, right? All right, how are we going to do this? Let's move the balls. Let's move the balls. Everyone, hold your balls. Hold your balls. Hold your balls. Oh, that'll work. There we go. That'll work. We just pop them like that. Hold your balls. We move Bulbasaur over. Jason, Bulbasaur is being moved. All right, here we go. There we go. So you can select. You can select which one that you're after. Done. Should have checked TCG. I did. I saw you got a Victini. How dare Bonba be moved? The Victini. We're welcome to the triplets. All right. With Crispy being added to the wheel, I think that is the final addition that we have. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Is there any other member wanting to join? Why is EU Store not having it? What is the wheel about? Popman, how we doing? Nope, time to spin. All right, we're spinning. Crummy has called it. We are spinning. So, the first winner, the first Teen Sushi, how we doing? The first winner of the Partner Friends. Add me, Popman. We'll add you after the next one. Everyone has already... Did I miss it? No! We're just about to spin. Popman and Tea Sushi, we will add you after this. We'll add you after this one. The first winner of a partner box, first partner box, is... The first winner is coming up. It is... Yo, Shabba Dabba Doo! He's nailed it. Congratulations, Shabba Dabba Doo. Well done, homie. You have gotten the first box. Shabba Dabba Doo. We are going to be selecting yours first. So, Shabba, what would you like to open? Which one? You get to pick. So this is your choice here. We have these 3 here. So we have, let's go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one would you like? We'll make a quick, and I'll put a little note on it that is Shabba's. So we definitely know. Now, Hotman and Tea Sushi, are you still wanting to be added for the next spin? Shabba's not here. I'm seeing him reply in the chat. What are you talking about, Popman? He's talking about it right now. Yes. All right. Popman is being added to the next spin. 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going for number 6. So let me get a little stick-it note on this, so we know that this is your one, so that there's no mix-ups. We know that there's no mix-ups. There we go. All right, now to finalize this purchase, after I get a little name on it, to finalize this purchase, oh, it can't be caps. There we go. To finalize this purchase, head on over to that link there. Head on over to that link and send 36 euro through. Once the 36 euro has come on through, the purchase is finalized, and that will be all yours. So send through 36 euro. I'm going to get your name on this so we know exactly that this one is yours. There we go. What packs are in it? So, we have a Mega Evolution, we have a Phantasmal Flames, and we have a random first partner booster. They are the ones that we've got. So Shaba has selected. We've got one less. All right. Now we do have to remove Shaba's name. So Shaba's name does get removed. But we have 2 more that are coming in. We have Potman. And we have T-Sushi. All right. We got 2 more names. We got 2 more names being added. So it looks like we are going to be spinning. All right. Who's ready for the second spin? Is it 30 years celebration cards? No, so it's the starters. It's the starters. The Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, the Piplup, Chimchar, and Turtwig, or the Rowlet, the Litten, and the Poplio. That's who in them. You will choose your pack coffee. Choose number 5. Oh, number 5 is being called. Yo, Juji is in. Hello, wheel me. Juji, do you want to be added to the wheel? Are we getting a confirmation? Is Juji in the wheel? Just need a confirmation. Is Juji getting the wheel? And please, dear Ralph, T-Sushi, I've added you in. We just need to check a confirmation if Juji is in the wheel. Yes, Juji? No, Juji? Maybe, Juji? I think she's a bit too late for this spin. I don't think she's confirming. So, Juji, if you're keen, we'll add you into the next one. We will add you into the next one. This spin is going now. Next turn. We did it for Potman and T-Sushi. We'll add Juji in if she wants to for the next one. All right. I have no audio. Juji, you'll go next wheel. The winner of the second partner box is... The winner of the second partner box is... Jason! Oh my God! Jason, congratulations. You have won. Try me. Head on over to the Twitch. We're doing all of this over on the Twitch. Thank you for coming on into the YouTube. Head on into the Twitch. Jason, well done. Yes, try me. We'll add you and Juji into this wheel. Jason, congratulations. Well done. We are going to be sending you a selection. So, Jason, there you go. Send 36 your Shaba. We're still waiting for yours to come on through as well. So let us know. Keep us in the know. Are you sending it through now? Is there any complications? Just let us know. And Jason, pick your number. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Which one are you thinking, Jason? Which one are you thinking? But Try Me and Juji are being added after this wheel. Jason, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? I'm close on 2 spins. I know, Kicks, you were so close. God damn. All right, we're waiting for Shaba and Jason to send it through, and we're waiting for Jason to select their box. Jason, what is giving you good vibes? Number 4. Jason has selected number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jason's gone for number 5. There we go. Jason's is confirmed. So we're going to add Jason on into the queue. There we go. So Shabbat, that's exactly what you got to do. You got to be able to send it through to have the confirmation come on in. But we'll wait for you. We'll honor it until we get to the end. Just in case you are having any issues, hit us up with a DM and or hit us up in chat and we'll be able to help you out with it. So there we go. That is Jason's. There we go. Jason. All right. Next spin. Next spin. Now we have to remove Jason from the wheel. We have to remove Jason from the wheel. But we will be adding in Try Me. And we will be adding in Juji. So Try Me and Juji. Add Juji Bobuji. Yes, I have added Juji. I'll play 50. I just want one. Coffee day. All right, so we have everyone else in the wheel. I think that's final. No one else is in the wheel. Let's see who is going to be the third winner. We have 4 boxes left. How much are they? Actually, 36 euro, Juji. They are 36 euro. 360. No. 36 euro. They are 36. All right. The winner of the third box. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. The winner of the third box is... The winner of the third box... Oh, coffee! It just... Crumbly cookie! Wait! It's coffee! Oh my god! It was on Crumby! And it tipped over the copy! Oh my god! Ain't no way! Oh my god, copy! Congratulations! That was on Crummy, bro! That was on Crummy! Oh, dude, it ticked over at the last second! Oh, dude! Copy! 36 euro. Did anyone else feel that wind? Theft. Copy. What are you thinking? 1, 2, 3, or number 4? 1, 2, 3, or 4. What are you thinking? Pick number 3, my lord. All right, 1, 2, 3. Copy. This could be the lucky juice. 36 euro. Send it through. Copy. I'll send you the link. There we go. Oh, and Shaba, don't forget as well, you got to send that through as well. I don't think I've received it yet. Let me just double check on my end if you see if it came through without the alert. No, it has not yet, Shaba. So make sure you are sending it through. The sale is not complete until until everything comes on through. But let's get Copy's box labeled. There we go. Copy has sent it through. Excellent. There we go.
Cop 911 grabbed 36 euros worth of packs. Gimme my baby boy wrong with...
Oh man, I hope it's in here. I hope it's in here, Copy. All right, we have 3 left. Copy is going to be removed. Copy is officially getting removed. In Minecraft, Coffee. You have to say in Minecraft. So Copy is being removed. So the odds just got better. The odds just got better. All right. Yeah, your Copy. So we'll wait until we see, because we haven't got all of them given out yet. You are also second in queue. So like, I don't know if you want to use it, because like it goes Jason and then you. So if you can wait like 1 turn, might be better saving it, you know, in case we have some perfect order next week. So I'll let you decide. You are currently second in queue. I'm still using skip as others are gonna go first. Well, I'll wait it out. I'll wait it. All right, we'll see. Judge it. See how sleepy you are. See how it goes, and we'll play it by ear. We'll wait until all of them get given out. Then you can let me know. But I've added you into the queue. All right, 3 more. We have 3 more boxes. We have number 1, 2, and number 5. So we have 1, 2, and 5. 6, 4, and 3 have been claimed. 1, 2, and 5 remain. The winner of the 4th box is... The winner of the 4th box is... Does that stay on Potman? It does! Potman! Congratulations! Well done. Round of applause. Potman, well done. That is all yours. Now, homie, which one are you looking to grab? It was so close, T-Sushi. Nice. Give me 10-minute number 5. I'm in a league game. Okay, we'll put it aside for you. And then after the league game, come on in and be like, I'm ready to pay, and I'll send you all the information, all the link that you need. But Potman is going for number 5. Number 5 is going to Potman. We'll get that sorted there. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know when your league game is done. You can jump on in, and we will sort it out for you. There we go. So that one's going to Potman. So we have another name revealed or removed. There we go. Another. We got 2 left. There's always a chance. Coffee, there's always a chance. Don't give up, Coffee. There's always a chance. Just imagine if you were Crumby and it was on your name and... I can't believe it. I can't believe it, bro. Oh, all right. But let's remove Potman's name. We're going to remove Potman. So everyone's odds just increased. We have 2 boxes. Poor Crummy rubs in it. If I lose, I hope you at least get one. Juji is like, let me win. Also, let me make a little disclaimer, because we haven't received payment or, there it is, Shabba Dabba Doo. Disclaimer has come on through. Let's freaking go. The disclaimer is...
€36 worth of packs.
Shabba, you're being added into the queue. I was just about to make a disclaimer because I wasn't sure what the go is for you. But if anyone does win and we don't get an official confirmation of payment from them, it will be respun. But Shabba has just confirmed their order, so we've added them into the queue. So that's perfect. Only one we're waiting for is Potman. However, Potman has communicated to me that they're in a league game and they'll send the money through after their league game. John Simji, how we doing? GG is like the small ads of this channel. The results are always what's funny. Simmy! How we doing, Simji? We're just about to roll for our last 2 partner boxes. We've rolled 4 away so far. Taking a break from editing, grabbing a showy Simmy. They bully me by not putting my name in 5,000 times. You remove me, I gotta go. Damn, unlucky, try me. But we'll see you next time, homie. All the best. And Shaq, your odds just got better. Your odds just got better. Try me has to leave. So chat, your odds just got better. You just like, come home to mama. My odds! My odds! All right, the 5th one. Let's make it a spin. Potman's already sent it through. Beautiful. We can add Potman into the list. There we go. Potman is all added. I hope your league game went well, homie. All right. The 5th one, the next box that is going to be won is going to... The wheel is spinning. The wheel is spinning. The wheel is spinning. Ajuri has done it again! Ladies and gentlemen, he cannot be stopped! Nah! Of course. Of course! Of course! Of course. Oh. Still. You know, I feel like Azuri is like Thanos sometimes, guys. The rich get richer. I feel like Azuri is a little bit like Thanos. You know when he says, I am inevitable, and then snaps it? It's Azuri, bro. He got 50 seconds. There's one more. There's one more, Gav. There's one more. And Azuri, my schlock is back, baby. 1 or 2, Azuri. 1 or 2. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Azuri? Number one. Number one. All right, we have number 2 left. That is the final one. We're going to put this right here. Let's see who is going to be winning this one. I can't believe Azuri won. Get Azuri out. I can't believe Azuri won. That is crazy. What? Man. All right. Azuri, send our money through. 36 euro, and it is all yours. Here it is right here, Azuri. We've gotten everyone's. When is auction? 9 p.m. Whatever is funniest. Azuri is too busy being. Wait, I can't say what he's doing in this chat. No, good. Copy. It's good. You gotta be PG, you know. There it is. Azuri's purchase has come on through. So let's take a look at the list very quickly. We need to add Azuri. There we go. Azuri's schlock is back. And then the final spin. We're removing Azuri. We remove Azuri. The final spin. What's the odds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a 1 in 11. It's like 8 to 9%. It's not that bad. It's all right. The last box. I'm gonna close my eyes for it. I'm gonna press the wheel. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna put my hands here. All right. Here we go. The winner, the 6th winner is It's been decided. Who won? Who got it? Sushi! Oh no, that was so close to crispy! Oh, no way! Crispy! Coffee, let's go for crispy! Oh no, crispy! I'm gonna use my money on auction now. I would feel sorry, but it happened to me. All right, T-Sushi, would you like to claim the final box? It is all yours if you would like it. 36 euros, send it through. Yes, done, send through. 36 euro, and it is all yours. And ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize, but that is all of our stock gone. That is all of our stock gone. We have nothing left. They are all 6 boxes that Bossman has given me. If there is any more next stream, I will happily do the same thing, and we'll make sure that people who haven't won a box get a chance to buy one. So we'll remember who won this one. I'll keep a record of it. If we get any more, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But sadly, I only got 6 of them. I only got 6. That's the only amount of stock that I got. If they do become more readily available, you guys will be the first to know. But we are essentially out of stock in the store as well. I'm talking about in the stream, Coffee. We're talking about in the stream. Store and stream are different. I really hope Kanto is in my box. I need a Bulby. But this is the magic now. This is the magic. Who got what? So the unnamed one is T-Sushi, so we don't need to put a name on that one. We don't need to put a name on that one, as we got names on everything else. So let's add on in T-Sushi. And now it's time for the magic. All right, now. Are we going to use a Q jump copy? Do you want to let Jason go first and then go? Or would you like to use your Q skip? I know Copy was talking about using one, so I just want to double check with the Queen. Gonna be 2 of each starters in the case. So kicks, it can only be 1 of each generation. So it can only be 1 Bulby, 1 Squirtle, 1 Charmander. 1 of each go into the boxes. But in the case, Bossman opened 2 cases the other day, and he did not get 1 Kanto, which meant that he got a lot of Sinnoh and Alola. So in the cases, there is not 1 of each in the cases. Who has a Q jump? Nobody has used a Q jump copy. Nobody has used one. So we would literally be going by the order of the list, which is like Jason, you, Shaba, Potman, Azuri, T-Sushi. So, no one has used a Q jump. That's fine with me then. Beautiful. Let's do that. Which means that Jason is up first. Jason, are you ready to go? And here are the auction cards today, chat. We're going to be auctioning these 9 p.m. tonight. Badu, Riolu, and Reshi. These ones are going to be available 9 p.m. tonight. We'll do the auction then. So we'll be... do I have a skip? Jason, you don't need to use a skip if you're up first. You silly goose. You're first. See what I mean, Coffee? Goose. All right. Jason, are you ready to go? Those are all mine. Just to let you know. Oh no, guys. Coffee is upset. He's taking it out on us. Oh, good luck. Good luck to everyone. Jason, are you ready to go? Let's see which ones you get. Now, Jason does have a binder, chat. So all of these starters we are immediately going to be able to put into Jason's binder. He's got it kept here at the shack. I am ready. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what we get. Now, Jason, would you like to keep your stickers? I can just pop it in the back of your binder. No problem. League game went well. Hell yeah. Let's go, bro. Dude, I've been starting a little bit of TFT. I've been playing a lot of TFT in the on my streams recently, and I've been enjoying it. It's been really, really fun. But yeah, Jason, would you like to keep the stickers? Stickers, yes or no? Stickers we can just pop in the back of your binder. They're very cutesy stickers, actually. They're very, very cool. I like the Turtwig. He's just like, yes. Commit tax evasion. And Bulby is like, isn't it great to be a Democrat? It's just like, look at that. And then Rowlet is like, oh, what's Rowlet saying, guys? Tax evasion. Rowlet is like, arson is okay. I keep the stickers and you can decorate the binder. I'm not going to decorate the binder. I'll pop it in the back. I'll pop it in the back for you. All right. We're going to open up the starter collection later. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing the Mega Evolution first. So we got Mega, Phantasmal, and then the starter collection. So let's see what we get. So we're going to be able to name the energies for the Mega, and for the Phantasmal. So name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we're in the Kanto boxes. I live in Sweden and don't mind overpriced. I did stumble over a place that has them just now. So T-Sushi, coffee is in Stockholm. So it might not be applicable to coffee, sadly, T-Sushi. It is fire! Well done, Akil. That's a correct guess. Jason and Akil. We got Ralts, Makuhita, Thievel, Yungus, Golden Joe, Premium Power Pro, Grumpig, Reverse Hollow Wally's Compassion, Reverse Hollow Repel, Ariyama, Nothing in that one. Now we go for the Phantazies. Hit him with the Phantazies, brother. What do we got in this one? Name that energy. We got one correct guess for Akhil and Jason. Oh, online. Oh, I think Web Harlan are getting them as well, right? They just got a little bit delayed, but they're charging something outrageous. I think they're like $3.99, which is ridiculous. So I think Web Harlan are charging an absurd amount for them. We got fire for Jason going back in again. Electric for luck. It is Wilder Georgie hitting that Wilder energy. Let's go. Juji, great guess. Great guess, Juji. Now let's go and see what we have in this pack. Let's see what we got. Wilder. We got Piloswine, Apo, Pormo, Gloom, Ludicolo, Honchcrow, Wondrous Patch, Reverse Hollow Darmanitan, Reverse Hollow Prinplup, and Suicune. There we go, Jason. There we go, Jason. Sadly, nothing in that one for you, but you got a nice little Prinplup. But Jason, here's the moment of truth. Here is the moment of truth, Jason. Which starters did you get? I hope Jason gets Kanto too, you know. I kind of want Jason to get Kanto. If anyone was to get Kanto today, I would hope it's Jason, you know. I would hope it's Jason. Just because, like, I know Jason deserves Kanto. Exactly. Jason deserves Kanto. Watch Yuri get Kanto again. Oh, that would sting. That would sting. All right, Jason, he got a copy. Look. Oh, that is a really nice Rowlet. Rigged. Oh, I better get Kanto. Oh, that is such a good Rowlet. All right, so Jason got Rowlet, Litten. Oh my God, look at the little guy with his feet. And Poplio. Copy gets Kanto, and they can trade. That would be very nice. Who is your favorite, guys? Who is your favorite? Rowlet? Poplio. Man, I love the Alolan starters. They are kind of cool. They are they don't evolve into cool things like Incineroar and Primarina are like, but Decidueye is very cool. Rowlet all the way. Centering looks nice. All of the cards that I've seen centering wise, maybe besides this Litten, but all of them that I've seen centering wise have actually been pretty spot on. Like that Rowlet there centering is really nice. It's a really nice centered card. There we go. Litten Beans. There we go, Jason. We're going to pop that into your binder. We'll get that into your binder after we're done opening all of the packs. But everyone say thanks, Jason. Actually, you know what? We're going to use some of the store sleeves for this one. We're going to make sure that these get some very nice sleeves as they are limited edition. We don't know how many prints these ones are getting. They are indeed limited. So let's see if we can get these in some nice sleeves. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. The quality is very nice, Akhil. The quality is exceptionally nice. There we go. All right, next ones. My God, Copy, look how nice this Rowlet is with the Rotom Dex. Oh, Copy, I just realized there's the Electrium Z here. You've got the boat, the necklace, you got some the Z crystals, you got the Electrium Z, and then in the other one, you've got all the other types. You've got the Dimension Ball, and then you've got the Z crystals. I just noticed the Z crystals then. If Copy gets Kanto, I'd be happy to trade. Copy, it's confirmed. If you get Kanto in this next one, Jason will trade. But there we go. There's the Alola starters. There's the Alola starters. I'll trade in a heartbeat. Oh, okay. All right. That means that Copy is up next. This is Copy. Easiest trade of my life. Oh, all right. Copy. Up next. And Mr. Shaq, aka Chufti's work. It does. Open my starter pack first. Oh. We'll keep it. We'll do the others. There's only 2 other packs, Copy. There's only 2 other packs. We gotta build the suspense, you know. Fine. Fine. There we go. Jason, we'll get yours into the bind. I'm just gonna keep it there in case we have a trade. Copy stealing it from me, and I would have chosen 3. Oh, let's... Okay, Crummy. Crummy, let's take a look. Now, Copy, you have a binder. Would you like to keep the stickers? The stickers are very cute. You get a little Rowlet sticker. Could be nice. So do you want to keep the stickers? Yes, please. Of course. We'll pop it into your binder. No sweats. I get the Rowlet sticker. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? I love the Squirtle sticker. Personally, I think I might use that for something. I was thinking about it today. I think I might use it. All right, here we go. Stickers. Pop these over here. I like Piplup. I also like Piplup. Piplup is very cool. Piplup is a guy. Simi also likes Piplup. Piplup is an established gentleman. I love the way he waddles. I think Piplup is my favorite from Gen 4 easily. And like, that's saying a lot because Turtwig is kind of a guy, you know? But I think, hands down, I think Piplup is my favorite Gen 4 starter for sure. Like, if I had to pick out of these guys, Squirtle is my favorite from Gen 1, Piplup is my favorite from Gen 4, and I'd say Rowlet is my favorite from Gen 7. So I'd say these 3 right here are the best 3 out of this collection. Close Charmander. But let's see what we got. Eyes, Shufty, eyes! You don't like the glare? All right, up first is going to be the Mega Evolution. Name that energy. Imagine Gold Guardian, Gold Zard, bro. Crummy would literally jump in front of a truck in Minecraft. Don't speak ill of my guy, Turtwig. I said he was a close second, Gigi. I said he was a close second. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's see what Copy gets. Now, in my luck, it's going to be good for anyone but me, and I will cry. It's Lightning. Crummy, is it a sign? Is it a sign? Lightning. Say! Lopunny, Grafaiai, Riolu, Vulpix, Shedinja, Ninetales, Inteleon, Reverse Holo Litleo. A Spiritomb! Oh no! Say! A Spiritomb illustration for Copy! Ayo! Copy getting a Spiritomb illustration rare. Well done, Copy. I would love any of these, TBH. But Kanto first, then Sinnoh, then Alola. Yeah, I think so, Gigi. I think it would be nice. There we go. So that's going to be a Spiritomb already. Copy has already locked in a Spiritomb. Copy, I'm assuming there's nothing else that you want to see here. I'm assuming there's nothing else you want to keep. Maybe Ninetales. Anything else I don't think you want to keep. Nah, no bulk. Yeah, bet. All right, Phantasmal Flames. Phantasmal Flames. There we go. Let's see if we get anything here, Copy. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? And after this, we're going to have a quick little pee break. And then up next, I believe, is Shabba Dabba Doo. Oh, wait, there was a little bit of a delay in payment. So I think the next person who is up is going to be... No, it is Shabba. It is Shabba. Excellent. So Shabba, you're up next. I'm just going to take a quick little pee break before we get into the next order. It is... Fizzy! Let's go. We have Smeargle, Toxel, Bronzor, Mimikyu. A nice Mimikyu. I might keep that for you, copy. Alcremie, Haunter, Punk Helmet, Reverse Hollow Nimble, Reverse Hollow Wigglytuff, and Zacian. Nothing in that one. I'll keep a nice little Mimikyu for you. You never know when you want a Mimikyu, copy. You never know when you want a Mimikyu. What do you reckon, guys? What do we reckon? What do we reckon Copy has? Do you reckon Copy got the Kanto? Do you reckon Copy picks the Kanto? Or does Copy just get a Alola and we go 2 for 2 Alola and then Copy doesn't have to trade? There is essentially Copy has a 66% chance, right? The only time I want to see a Charmander. So the grass ones are on the front. You, Sabinia, you reckon it's Sinnoh? Oh, imagine. Imagine. I love Charmander. I love him. He's great. Copy. Tell me when. Tell me when. Tell me when. Tell me when. I can't do it. You gotta tell me when. You gotta tell me when. You got it, you got it, you got it! No trades needed! You got your boy! You got your boy! It's Rowlet! Alola came home! There it is! Copy gets the Rowlet! My baby! There it is! We have opened 2 Alola. We have opened up 2 Alola. Rowlet for Rowlet, that's all I needed to see! There it is, Rowlet Litten with his Tobeans. And we saw it before, the Poplio with the Z-Ring and the flutes, the Sun Flute and the Moon Flute, and then the Robotic Magikarp. Very, very cool. There we go. Great setting on these ones as well. That's all I needed to see. Copy made the, you know, as long as it's not the Kanto ones like you wanted. Is that a little better? Happy girl for Women's Month. Yeah, I know, Copy. Especially after the week I'm about to be having. I'll DM you later. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. And hopefully we can let you enjoy the weekend because we've got the birthday stream tomorrow. I would have been happier winning the week. 5 cards out of that Copy. Not too bad. Not too bad. We got Spiritomb, Rowlet, Litten, Poplio, and the Mimikyu, of course. But that is going to be all of Copy's order done there. I'm going to be able to pop that into your binder, Copy. No sweat. And I'll actually do that once we get back from the bathroom. I'll go through to Copy and Jason's binder and make sure it's looking nice and make sure everything's in there. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to take a quick little pee break. Shaba is up next. And good night, Copy. Get some good sleepage. And we will see you tomorrow for the birthday stream. But up next is Shaba. So Shaba is going to be up next, which is this box right here. And then we have 3 boxes left to open. Let's see what we get. And then we have the auction in an hour and a half. So I'll see you guys soon. Gonna have a quick little pee break. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I have something here for coffee. So I will be handing that one over into your binder, sir. Put that over there. It's going to be going in later at the end of the day. So, yeah, I was talking to, I grabbed something from SB because SB's in the store. And we were also yapping about the stock. And if we're going to have a little bit more stock remaining. And how much stock we would get back. All right, so the next one is Shaba. Are you ready to go? I'm late. Nitsu, you're so late. Oh, Nitsu, I'm so sorry. They have all been allocated already. I'm so sorry. But Shaba, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Let me know. I didn't get any notification. I'm so sorry. Not the noties not working. God, that's the worst thing to happen all the time. The noties breaking. All right. Shabba dabba doo. Are we ready to go? If not, what we'll do is we'll rotate you to the back of the queue. And then we'll open up the next person, which is going to be after Shaba. I had the noties on, but it didn't help. After the next going to be Potman. So Potman or Shaba, whoever is up next, let me know. Potman, are you in a league game? Yes, I'm here. Perfect. We're going to be able to go ahead and do yours. No sweats. As I think Shaba may have ducked out to use the bathroom quickly. Potman got box 5. Potman got box 5. That's correct. But while we'll give Shaba a chance. We'll give Shaba a little quick chance, and we'll what we'll do is we will make sure that we fill up Jason's binder. We'll do Jason's binder very quickly. So we've seen 2 Alola. We've seen 2 Alola so far. We haven't seen any others. Are we going to see Kent? I had no noties on and it didn't help. Why would it help, Juji? I had to message you guys. I had to bloody message you guys. Crumbly Cookie was very on top of it. Crumbly was like, I am ready. And I was like, oh yes. Crummy, you know what? If I had yo, I'm here. Perfect. Okay, we just had to wait for you just to make sure you were ready to go. If you are here, ready to open. Sorry, I was eating. That's okay. No worries. We got the confirmation of your payment, so that is A-okay. All we had to do was wait for you to come on into stream, and if you were missing, we'd just do you a little bit later. But you're here, so it's perfect. I'm just popping away the collection that we have had. So Max, we've had 2 Alola so far. So no Kanto. No Kanto as yet from these orders. So there is a chance that one is coming up. We just don't know yet. And then there is copies. So just popping a couple of them. I was literally at work. Like, do you mean editing, Gigi? Do you mean editing? Or like, are you at an exhibit? Or do you mean at the exhibit? There we go. And then that is a Mimikyu as well. Perfect. I'm just making room for Copy's box, or for Copy's cards. And then we'll get started on yours, Shaba. Filming with a client. Oh, the very wealthy client, Gigi, right? The very wealthy client. The one who pays for lunch. There we go, the copy box. Yeah, it's a copy. It's a box. It's a copy box. Do 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 do. And the stickers. All right, Shaba, let's get going. Yeah, wealthy guy. Yeah. After some lunch and filming with wealthy. There we go. Perfect. All right. Maybe he should be my manager. Maybe he should have gone into the draw to win. All right, Shabba, let's get it. Potman, you'll be up next. Shabba is up now. What are we hoping for, Shabba? What do we want here? What do we want here? Do we want the, do we want Kanto? Do we want Alola? Or do we want Sinnoh? What is the dream here? What do we want to go for? Kanto, obviously. Yeah. Kanto vibes does make sense. There we go, here's Shabba. Alright, now, Shabba. Stickers, yay or nay? Stickers, yes or no, just let me know, and what I'll do is I'll make you a little sleeve so you can, and I'm assuming you're local. I'm assuming you are nice and local. You'll be able to come and pick them up, no problem. There we go. But people cheer you up. All right, you'll come and pick them up, no sweat. And yeah, stickers, yay or nay? Are we feeling the stickers or don't worry about it? People up. Simji, we've only had Alola at the moment. We've only had 2 Alola at the moment. I have not even seen the Sinnoh ones. Oh my god. All right. While you let me know if you'd like the stickers, here are the 3 packs. We're gonna go Mega, Phantasmal, and then I'll take a sticker sheet. No worries. What we'll do is we'll put your sleeve on top of this so that you can grab them when you come into the shop. I'm assuming tomorrow. Imagine mine and yours at home again. Oh my god! Don't scare everyone like that, Simji. They're gonna claim rigged. They're gonna claim that it's rigged. I hope Azuri gets Kanto. The Kanto, Azuri already had a Kanto. So just know that, Jason. Azuri bought a pack today and he got a Kanto. All right. So let me grab a little name as well. Rigged. See, Gigi already saying it's rigged. Gigi already saying rigged. All right. There we go. Shabba dabba doo, number 1. Perfect. All right, let's see what we get. Going in for Mega Evolutions, number 1. When I get Kanto, I will jump into Minecraft in front of a truck, Juji. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Now, Shabba, are we keeping the bulk? Yay or nay? If you don't want the bulk, it's all right. If you do want it, I'll keep it for you. You just gotta let me know. We got Psychic on the board. Yay. All right. Bulk is a yay. Bulk is a yay. It is Steel. Copy. Let's go. Chico. Mantine. Miltank. Shroodle. Repel. Ninetales. We also have a Mystic Garden. A Reverse Hollow Tinkerton. Reverse Hollow Steelix. Meganium. Now than that one. At least Meganium is a little playable. So that's not too bad. That's the first one. All done there. Next one, Phantasmal. Going in for the Phantasmal here. Let's see if we get something special. Let's see if we get something nice in Phantasmal. We would be looking for a Zard. Zard would be the best hit that we would get. Psychic again. Potentially. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? See, Simji, we've got the hard pack to get, right? We have the Kanto ones. So now it's all about, you know, if we pull another one, it's like, all right, well, let's redistribute the wealth, you know? Why did they choose these 3 gens specifically for these packs, by the way? Well, Juji, I believe it's going to be, they wanted to spread them out, right? 1, 4, 7 makes sense, you know? It's like 1st generation, 4th generation, 7th generation. It's nice and spread. So the next ones that they release will be Gen 2, Gen 5, Gen 8. So it goes Johto, Unova, Galar, right? They're releasing all 9 generations, but this is the first wave. So this is Series 1. Lightning Crumgy. Let's go. We have a little Crumgy. Vibrava. Seal. Oddish. Smeargle. Seviper. Lockix. Dizzying Valley. Reverse Hollow Pawmi. Reverse Hollow Ambipom. And, oh, a rabbit. Okay. Mega Lopunny. Now the moment of truth. What do you reckon we got, chat? What do you reckon the third box had? What do we reckon? Kanto, Sinnoh, or Alola? Which one do we have? Here we go. Suspicious Bunny. This is it, chat. A Shabba Dabba Doo. For Shabba. You reckon Piplup? You reckon we got Sinnoh? Akil reckons Sinnoh. Shabba. It is Sinnoh! Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing Sinnoh. Okay, so we have Turtwig. Look at Juji's boy. Turtwig. So we have Turtwig with, oh, the professor's briefcase, the Pokedex, the fossils. Then we have, oh, Chim Chim. Oh, he has grabby hands. He's grabbing the, I love Tort. And then we have the gems from the underground, Poffins, the badges. Oh, here we go. Simi is ready for Piplup. Simi! Piplup, cheer you up. Piplup. Oh my god! He will cheer you up! Look at that Piplup! Okay, I might want these over Kanto. Unheard of. Cheer me up! Oh, Piplup, cheer you up. Those are nice. I like these ones. So I actually need Chim Chim. So I need Chim Chim for my starter collection. So Simji, we might need 2 Sinnoh boxes. Because I need Chim Chim for my box. And I also, oh, there's a Turtwig from Gen 8. So that's the one I'm going to need. Look at the frog in the back. Where's the frog? Where is the frog? Oh, do you mean this guy? Do you mean this guy, Juji? Little Turtwig. Oh my god. Oh, wait, no, the Krogunk. Oh, no, I just saw the Krogunk. Look at him. He's like, oh. Oh. I like the froggy. All right, there we go. Shabba Dabba Doo. We're going to top load these ones so that nothing happens to them. There we go. I love his toofs. Yeah, they are nice little toofs. They're just like, oh. Oh my god. The Sinnoh ones are nice. They're all so nice. Oh, I'm on a sick delay due to train. No, that's okay, GG. That's okay. There we go. Chim Chim. Turtwig, Shabba Dabba Doo. I will top load these for you. Hi, Name. We had some starter boxes today, and both Juji and Crumgy missed out on the boxes. It was World War Chat, Name. You should have been here. It was absolute utter chaos. It was chaos. Everyone was denying everyone. They didn't want anyone getting them besides themselves. Name, it was chaos. It was truly, utterly chaos. Did you wheel them? We wheeled them. We wheeled them, we dealed them, and now it is Popman. Now it is Popman. Popman is going for Kanto. Hotman Jones is going for Kanto. Alright, we're gonna make these ones nice and safe. There we go. Right. The stickers. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What a song! And you're allowed to open it. Says the manager. Juju, when will you open it? It's true. Hotman Stones nowadays. Yep. Yepers. There we go. Shabba dabba doo. We're gonna hand those ones over to Boss Man. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Shabba. Thanks, Shabba. And name. Guess who won a box today, name? Mr. Azuri wins a box. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Name Azuri won. He got a box. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, Azuri got one. All right, now we go in for the next one. This is going to be Potman. Now, Potman, you have a box, so I'm able to put everything in there, but your stickers. Now, you don't have a binder, Mr. Potman, but would you like to keep your stickers? Because what I'll do is I'll just fold them so that they would stay. Now, I would say he's a regular. I'm happy for him, but everyone said it was rigged. I do. Nice, you can fold the stickers. Bet. Easy peasy. I mean, we'll do that. Everyone said it was rigged, name. They were just like, Azuri, nay. You do not deserve. Especially Juji and Copy. Because it was. Oh my God, name. It was Crummy's turn. And like, it was on Crummy. The wheel was on Crummy. The wheel was on, and it just ticked like a millimeter, like name, like a millimeter. It was like, and then it went to Copy. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe. All right, we're gonna make the exchange. We're gonna make a nice little salad. A crumbly cookie almost had it. He almost had it, name. It was a wild, wild time. There we go. This raffle is rigged. Azuri always wins. So it edged Crummy too. It did. It edged Crummy. It was like, nay, 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 Crumby. Crummy was in shambles. Crumby was in shambles. All right, here we go. We're gonna fold the stickies. I'll make sure I don't fold them too much. Make sure I don't fold them too much. They can, oh, perfectly. They fit nicely over the top. So we'll put that in over the next. Was still. Oh. You get any other starters? Oh, name. So I'll show you tomorrow on the birthday stream. But I did happen to open the Kanto ones today. I got very lucky. I got very, very lucky. Simji and I were just like, so you did? Yeah, box 5. This is box 5. This is the one that Akil would have selected. So up first, we've got Mega Evolution. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? And you got the big ones I did name. They're going straight into the Simji and Chuf binder. They're going straight into our bindy. We're going to get them in once after the stream tomorrow, we're going to get them in because I want to take a photo with them. I want to take a photo to upload it to Twitter and Instagram. Deserved B-Day win. By the way, name, I don't think you've declared for a team yet, have you? The Council or Booster's Boys. Name, you have up until tomorrow to potentially claim a team. I'm in the Council. Have you officially declared? You have, actually, you have. You have declared for the Council. You did claim. I do remember this. Sorry, that's my bad. You did claim for Council. Grass! Nay, no one getting that one. It's just you've been so cheeky You've been so cheeky and you were posting those memes. I completely forgot that you did claim for the council. Center Scorch, Tangrowth, Reverse Hollow Celebi, Reverse Hollow Heliolisk, and oh, a playable candy. Popman grabbing a playable candy. That's a hit. There we go. Rare candy, a playable candy. Next one, Phantasmal Flames. There were like 40 people applying. Of course you can forget. Yeah, but you know, I like to remember. I like to remember. There we go. We hit the, never saw this card. Nice, cute card. Yeah, it's a nice little playable candy. We hit the tallies today, Nate. I think I dropped it, I put it down. I think it's like 22 and 18. I think it was 22 and 18. Let me have a quick little check. The council tallies is at... Yeah, 22 to Boosters Boys. 22 to Boosters Boys and 18 to the council. So the council is a little bit outnumbered, but we never know. There might be some late additions tomorrow. There may be some late additions tomorrow. Steel copy. And then we've also, me and Simji were talking about a plange to involve people who want to like save Pokemon or release Pokemon in the Nuzlocke but don't have a team. Essentially, council members and Boosters Boys will be able to do scouting. You know, so for example, if someone gifts 5 to save a Pokemon and they're not part of Boosters Boys could be like, we claim this person, you know, like we claim them so that they can have a little bit of like support and moral support for them saving a Pokemon. And same thing for the council. If the council happens to see someone trying to release a Pokemon, they can be like, well, we'll claim them and we'll bring them into our home and we'll help, you know, we'll edge them. Reverse Hollow Wondrous Patch and Rotom EX. We're going to provoke them to come to our site. Yeah, so it's not going to be something you can do for free. So someone has to actively be giving and participating in the stream to be able to be scouted. But there is a potential that we've been thinking about it. All right, Popman, do you think you've got Kanto here? Do you think you have a Kanto here? Let's see what we got. We haven't gotten a Kanto yet. We've gotten 2 Alola. We've gotten 2 Alola. And 1 Sinnoh. Popman. The odds are in your favor here for a Kanto. Chat, what do you reckon we got? Kanto, Sinnoh, or Alola? What do you think we got here? Kanto, Sinnoh, or Alola. Could be funny if there is a wheel with names of the other team and the other team can use it once to steal. Oh, steal? Ooh, maybe. It is Kanto! We have a Kanto in the shack. We have a Kanto. Yes! We have a Kanto card pack in the shack. Box 5, Akil New. Absolutely, Popman will be top loading those ones. No sweat. Popman singing the dance right now, baby. We got a Kanto. So that is going to be Bulby. That is going to be Charmant. There is a Charmant. And of course, the GOAT, Squirtle. Look at that boy. Juji the Bulby. Yeah, boy Squirtle. He's a little guy. But let's sleeve these up and top load them. Congratulations, homie. These are the first Kanto. So there have been 4 confirmed Kanto. First Kanto of the stream. 4th confirmed one from the shack. So it has been myself. It has been Popman, Espy, and Azuri. So those have been the Kanto confirmations. At least 1 hit per pack. Yeah. Locked in. That was a good box. Box 5. Box 5 had the goods. But those are the Kanto lads. Squirtle, Bulby, and Charmant. And Kanto has been claimed. There we go. Kanto making its way into the shack. Let's get these ones in Popman's box. Everyone say thanks, Popman. Thanks, Popman. Congratulations, homie. Well done. And we are going to pop your stickers in there as well so that you can grab them. There we go. All right, your box is ready for collection, Popman. You can come and get that at the earliest convenience for you. All right. Now, who do we have in this one? We have in the next order. I will order shipping. You know the deal. Message Boss Man. He'll be able to sort it out for you. No sweat. Azuri. Mr. Azuri. Mr. Azuri. Who wants to go and tell him that his turn is up? Mr. Azuri. Your turn. There we go. Is now. There we go. Mr. Azuri. I wrote to him on Discord. He's live right now, Popman. That's why I just hit him up. Mr. Azuri, your turn is now. Just tell him I'll take him and he'll be here so fast. Swoosh, go tell him. Go tell him if he's not here in 5 minutes, you get to take him. Let's go! Azuri, he's here. There we go. Mr. Azuri. Chat, what do you reckon Azuri has? What do you reckon? Which set does Azuri have? Good schluck, Azuri. Azuri, we've seen 2 Alola, 1 Kanto, and 1 Sinnoh. So at the moment, it's 1 and 1. You reckon Sabina, you reckon he's got Kanto? Azuri, do you want the stickers? Yay or nay? I want Azuri to get Kanto. Is that so you can trade him, Juji? Is that so he could trade with Jason? Yeah, that would be kind of cool. All right, here we go. Azuri, I want the Rowlet set. All right, so you want a Lola now. Okay. Azuri, stickers, yay or nay? Let me know, yay or nay for stickers. And then I believe I need to make you another box. I need to make you the, oh no, Azuri box is right here. There we go. The Azuri box is safe and sound. Stickies! Yeah, do you want the stickies? There we go. That is there, ready to go. He has it up on the other stream. Yeah, I know, he does. He's watching. I allow the guys, if they've got pack openings, they can rebroadcast the stream. That's A-okay. Mega, Phantasmal, and the starter booster. Azuri, just let me know stickies, yay or nay. Let me know on these ones. All right, up first is going to be nay. All right, that's a nay for stickies. So we're going to be able to give them to Boss Man. All right. Sometimes I broadcast Shack when I don't even have packs. Sinji does as well. Sometimes it's when you're eating food, Juji. Sometimes it's when the sushi is too good. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Or is it? Mega Evolution. Azuri. Let's see what you got. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Manager better treat me to sushi. What about KBBQ, Juji? You forgot about KBBQ. It is Uz. Let's go, Fizzy. KBBQ has Sosh? Ours doesn't. That's crazy. Heliolisk. Mummy, I fruit up. Nincada. Corfish. Fearow. Frostmoth. Spiritomb. We have a Garganacl back there. Reverse Holo Centiskorch. Reverse Holo Sandslash. And a Mega Manectric. But do you know what, Sush? KBBQ in Australia also has sushi. So I don't think it's exceptionally weird, but I would not expect European KBBQ to have sushi, you know? I get if it was gimbap, you could order. No, like there's bibimbap and sushi is available on some KBBQs. It's very, very interesting. Maybe this place is just fusion. Yeah, there's a lot of places like that in Australia as well, Juji. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Simi went to one of them and she was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And then she got a nice coconut ice cream on the way out. And she's just like, oh, this is heaven. No God packs, Jason. No God packs and Phantasmal Flames. Only in Ascended, 151 and Black Bolt White Footer. Why is no one guessing energies this week? Because they're tired, Akhil. They're tired. I love coconut ice cream. It is very nice. Coconut ice cream. Yes, Simji got some coconut ice cream. Gligar. Akhil with the dark energy. Correct, homie. Deep Lup. Charmant. Meloetta. Honchcrow. Grimsley's Move. Reverse Hollow Paldean Taurus. Reverse Hollow Mimikyu. And Ambipom. Alright, Mr. Azuri. Are you ready for the final pack? Mr. Azuri. Tell me when. Tell me when. I am tired. Also did some push-ups trying to get in shape. Hell yeah, PJ. 3 sets of 10. Perfect number. Perfect number for a pre-workout. I think this is Kanto. What do you guys reckon it is? Azuri, tell me when. Tell me when, and we will reveal what set this is. Squats also seems to help with the pain in my hip. Yeah, I mean, strengthening the muscle around the hip joint probably helps that as well, PJ, so you are right. Azuri, tell me when. We're waiting for Azuri to tell me when. And we will reveal what is in the starters. Azuri not even watching? Wow. Well, I guess that this belongs to Sush then. I guess if Azuri is not watching, then these cards belong to Sush. Well, I would say that is correct. Banned. Not even here, ready to go. You're right. Name mods, ban Azuri. Tell me when, Azuri. But he is game-uging. Just turn it around. All right. We have... Oh, Azuri got Sinnoh. Okay. So Azuri got the tort. He got Sinnoh. Azuri got happy. Yeah. Yes. Azuri got the Turtwig. So Azuri got Turtwig. Chim Chim. He got the Chim Chim. And Piplup. Cheer you up. Oh my God, Piplup. Oh, he's such a guy. No Rowlet? Well, there wouldn't be a Rowlet name. There wouldn't be a Rowlet. It would only be Gen 4. Yo, Silverblade, how we doing? So no, these are not God packs. These are the starter packs. So these are the best to friendo, the partner packs, the first partner packs. These are random assorted, but you get a guarantee of either Gen 1, Gen 4, or Gen 7. So name, there has been no Gen 7 pulled for Azuri. Copy got a Lola, and Jason got a Lola. Azuri got Sinnoh, as well as Shaba, and Potman got Kanto. Yeah, so this is what we opened on stream today, Silverblade, earlier on my stream today. So we opened up a pack like this, and we got the Kanto ones. That was kind of lucky. Serious which Juji one we'll get. I know. When my Kalos Hoenn combo. So that's series 2 and 3 Silverblade. So Kalos and Hoenn are further in the release. So we've only got series 1, which is 1, 4, and 7. So all the other generations are later down the line. But Azuri, let me top load these ones for you. Let me top load them for you. There we go. Which one would you like the most? So Gigi was saying that she would like Kanto, but then she saw Twig, and she was like, oh my god. And then she thought maybe Sinnoh. So there is a big demand for the Juge to get the Kanto or the Sinnoh. Basically all 3, yeah, but Kanto's the hardest one to get apparently, Jason. Kanto is the one that is a little bit harder to get from what everyone has said, which is why I was very lucky that I was able to get it today. But that is all done. Everyone say thanks, Azuri. Thanks, Azuri. Yes, please go and enjoy Eid, Silverblade. We'll see you later, homie. All right. There's a lot of celebrations going on in the city today as well, I saw. So someone's having big party. There we go. GG Azuri. Well done. All right. The last one is for T-Sushi. Now, I know where T-Sushi's box is. T-Sushi, are we ready? Are we ready, T-Sushi? For the final box. There we go. Finish the celebration. It's 10 p.m. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go sleep. You deserved that sleep, Silver. Well done. Why wasn't I invited to the party? Jason, I don't think you do, Ramadan. Do you not? All right. Let's see what we got. T-Sushi, you're ready. The last person. Here we go. T-Sushi is ready to go. One more Kanto. So odds would dictate, right? Odds would dictate that this next one be a Kanto. But alas, Bossman opened 12 boxes and did not get one Kanto. So at the moment, you're hoping for Kanto, T-Sushi. I hope you get Kanto as well. But let's take a look and see what we get. Unfortunately, it is random. It is completely random. We have had 2 Gen 4, 2 Gen 7, and 1 Gen 1. So we have had 2 of each and 1 Kanto. Are we going to even it up, or are we going to spread the odds? Are we going to spread those cheeks? Just like Juji, let's Garen and Swain spread them. KFC Swain is coming to a league stream near you, and Juji will be there. All right, T-Sushi, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. You can tell Bossman that his self-proclaimed favorite customer didn't get Kanto also. A self-proclaimed? I love that, Jason. I need to clean the kitchen. Best of luck with your cards, chat. Bye. Name, you have to see what's in here. You have to see name. Name. At least wait to see what is in this one so that you can know how many there are. No! Name, wait a bit. Name, just wait a little bit so you can see what is in here. Name is already gone, guys. Name is already gone. T-Sushi, would you like the stickers? Name's back. Let's go. Name, you could just see what's in the packs. I didn't want people to get angry at me, so that's why I said it. T-Sushi, stickers, yay or nay? What are you thinking? Yay or nay for stickers? I'll stay for this one. All right. right, you get to take a look what it is after 2 packs. Very, very quick. T-Sushi, stickers, yay or nay? If it's a nay, I'll pop it with the other ones. If it's a yay, I'll curl it into your box. Yes, stickers will stay. All right, chat, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. What do we got in this one? 2 packs first. You gotta do the 2 packs first. Sabini is going for the Holy Water, which will be a Reggie Water. There's no Holy Waters in this pack. Sorry, Silverblade went for the Holy Seal. Sabini's going for water. It is water, Sabinia. Well done. Yo, Tyler, how we doing? I'm eternally saying Hollow Steel because of that single moment. Sizzlepede, Nuz, Sandslash, Abuda, Risky Ruins, Houndstone, Magnezone, Reverse Hollow Baniri, Reverse Hollow Kadabra, and Dialga. Nothing in the first pack. Nothing in the first pack. But let's go in for the Phantasy Flames. Phantasy Flames. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? Sabinia has a correct guess. Who else is going to get a correct guess? We have Holy Steel. Dark name is going for Diark. Sabinia for Psychic. It is Fire! Jason burning the chat. Jason, well done. That is a correct guess. I reckon next Riftbound release could be the one where I get some. Oh, Tyler, that would be really, really cool. I do like the next set. There's been a few Poros that have been confirmed for it. Zigzagoon, Cresselia, Linoon, Blowtorch, Vileplume, Reverse Hollow. There's a hit in here. T-Sushi, there's a hit in here. And the hit is Toxtricity Illustration Rare. There we go. A little bit of a Toxtricity Illustration Rare. Well done. A toxic boy. As all men are. Juji will tell you. All men are toxic. But now we have the partners. We want the Kanto. We want Bulby. We want Squirtle. And we want Charmeleon. Here we go. There we go. We've tapped it. Now it's in there. Now it's in there. T-Sushi. It is Kanto. You guys reckon it's Kanto? What's in it? T-Sushi, tell me when. T-Sushi, tell me when. Tell me when. I'll flip it when you say. I'm going to close my eyes too to see what you get, T-Sushi. I'm going to close my eyes. It's Gen 4 guaranteed. Oh, a prediction? We'll do a quick one. Oh, no, I have to type it out. No, we won't do a prediction. We won't do a prediction. We won't do a prediction because it's the last one. T-Sushi, tell me when. Tell me when. Flip it. Tell me when. Now. Kanto! Let's go! It is Kanto. T-Sushi gets the Kanto. Wow! We had 2-2-2. 2 Sinnoh, 2 Alola, 2 Kanto. Yo! Easy! Yo, we got the Kanto. Don't want to say that was because of the tab's name. It was. I picked the wrong pack, Jason. You did. Oh, so we have Bulby. We have Bulby. We have Charmeleon. And we have Squirtle. Oh my god. There we go. The 3 of the homies. Are these like super pricey, Tyler? So the Kanto ones are generally a little harder to get, people have been saying. So the price for the Kanto ones are a little steeper. But the Kanto tea sushi, well done. And that was the last box that was available, chat. That was literally the last box. Oh, man. I'll be getting ready for bed. Night, Silverblade. Catch you later. Oh, my God. The Kanto ones come home. Kanto comes home. Ain't that the way it goes? All right, tea sushi. I'm out of top loaders, so I'm going to go and get some for you. I'm just going to make sure I top load Bulby very quickly, and then I will go and grab some top loaders for you to make sure we can top load all of these fine gentlemen. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, we are back. We are back. There we go. All right, 75 each. Akil, 75 for the set. I think it's for the set. Maybe good centering. Can you go for 100 more? Madness. 36, Tyler. We sold it for 36 euro. We sold it for 36 euro. We sold them for 36 euro. All right, now let's get these last two in here. Who's these cards? These tea sushis, coffee. So coffee, we hit 2 Sinnoh, we hit 2 Sinnoh, we hit 2 Alola, and we hit 2 Kanto. We got 2 of each. Ajuri got Sinnoh. The Kanto went to Popman and tea sushi. They went to Popman and tea sushi. 100 euro. Oh, man. Coffee, if I get duplicates, if we get duplicates, we'll message you. Because we've got 2 more boxes to open, me and Simji. So if we happen to get Kanto dupes, we'll message you. And a Toxtricity. There we go. I'm ahead off. Good luck with the pulls. Thank you, Tyler. What the hell? 3. I had none. Yeah, they were in the box. They were in the shop today. We got one for Simi, and we got one for myself, and then we got one for my birthday. So they're all in the shop. They were in the shop. You gotta come to the shop. Coffee's like, nah, bro. What the heck? That's it, Coffee. When you move into Gothenburg. When are you moving to Gothenburg? If you get the Kanto ones, can I make an offer? Jason, if you would like, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Because Coffee and you are after the Kantos. So I'll let you know. We'll make it fair. We'll make it fair. There we go. T Sushi, congratulations. Will there be more boxes in the future? I can't say yes or no. I can't say yes. I can't say no. Because I just don't know. You know, I can't be like, oh, we'll absolutely get them, or oh no, we won't. It's completely up to Pokemon. Like, it depends how much they want to print them. What I can say is that it's 100% confirmed that we are getting Series 2 and 3, right? So, but the Kanto series and the Kanto wave, I don't know. I just genuinely don't know. So it depends how much of them are available. But yeah, it's unknown. It's pretty much just unknown at the moment. I'm in a situation where my best friend and I are chasing the same cards. Oh, Jason. The stickies. I'm gonna put the stickies in for Tea Sushi. There we go. But that is going to be all of our orders for now. And we are going to have the auction in about 30 minutes. We can yap for a little bit. Unless anybody wants to purchase any Mega Evo. We could do a nice little Mega Evo purchase if anyone did want to. Otherwise, I'm happy to yap for 30 minutes. I'm happy to do a quick little yappage while we talk about who got what today. Oh man, those boxes, crazy, bro. Those boxes. I asked her, what's Mega Evo? Mega Evolution. That's what we have in stock, Jason. That's what we have in stock. We've got Mega Evolution. That's kind of it. That's all of the Pokemon packs. I mean, we do actually have Nihil Zero. You're right. I've made it home so you can open another first gen pack for little old Juge. So Juji, do you want to know who got what? Vital Jason. Hi Husky. How we doing? Do you want to know? Sorry, Juji. Do you want to know who got what? We got Juji. We got 2 Sinnoh. We got 2 Alola, and we got 2 Kanto. Jeff, you made me sad now. I'm gonna spend money. How about you convince the missus to move to Gothenburg, hey? Angel numbers 222. Yeah, so Jason and Copy got the first 2 Alola. Jason and Copy got Alola. Tea Sushi and Popman got the Kanto. And Azuri and Shabba Dabba Doo got the Sinnoh. That was the distribution. SB, how we doing? But you're making me offer if you get second Kanto. Makes me happy. Yeah, if we get the second Kanto, I'll let you know. I can't believe I was able to claim a box overpriced while getting to film. Look, how much did you pay for it, Gigi? How much did they charge for it? It's got to be less than 36, right? 45. We thought we were being a bit expensive with 36. 45? No. Same here. 45. Local shop was cheaper. That is what? Ain't no way. 45 euro? Is that regular pricing? Is that, hang on, I need to look that up. I need to look it up. Surely Web Harlem will have stock. Sure. 45 euro. Thanks to Swoosh, I just ordered one and shipping with 600. That's 64. Oh my god. Kanto and Friends. Okay, Kanto and Friends is not too bad. Web Harlan is actually charging 36 euro as well for it too. That's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad. The fact that Web Harlan is charging 36 euro for them too, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Wait, what? Stellar Crown ETBs? What? Yes, please. What? Only available to members? Stellar Crown ETB. I'm gonna have to get Simeon to that. Stellar Crown ETBs. All right. Apparently, Web Harlan have a few. Not you, Sush. Not you. T Sushi. 40, more like 60 euros with delivery. That's actually not too bad. Trifty, not too bad. Shaka's always the best. True. We always have the good prices. Oh my god, GG, when are you gonna open it? When are you gonna open it, GG? Local shop was like, here was 30 euros, but I only ordered one per person, of course, yeah. 30 euros is around about what Bossman was charging in store. I think he was charging like 27, 28 in store. But then we had to increase it to 36 on stream just to make sure that it was fair for everyone. Yeah, I told you it was overpriced, but the only ones I could find. Yeah, damn. On stream, of course. All right, GG, hear me out. I got a plan for tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, big stream. Tomorrow, birthday stream. It's going to go crazy. It's going to go loco. Everyone here is going to be here celebrating with us tomorrow. Big birthday stream. It's going to be fantastic, right? It's going to be a fun time. Everyone's going to have a great time. Crumbly Cookie goes live. I ran into him. Tomorrow. Could you imagine a Crumbly Cookie stream? Poking the difference. Now, Bossman said 40 and I said 35 and he's like 36. And I was like, all right, let's do that. I heard Crumbly Cookie is Pam working. Crumbly Cookie is working. But what if he streamed when he got home from work? Hey? What if he streamed when he got home from work? How amazing would that be? That would actually be kind of epic, kind of cool. And then we could also get a Crumbly Cookie stream. I'm just saying. Could be kind of nice. Can you open my pack with my best friend, please? Sounds good. We got an order. Oh, well. Looks like we got an order, chat. Looks like we got an order. So up first. Now open packs, Chuv. All right, coffee. Up first, we're going to have Juji. Now, Jason may have purchased a pack for Juji. Jason may have purchased... Wait, you're not doing a 48-hour stream starting tomorrow? Husky, I would love to do a long stream like that, but I can't, man. Like, I can't. It's locked. The noise, dude. The noise. It's 100% locked out. I genuinely can't do it. Then we have coffee. So then we got coffee coming on in again. Again, Jason! Juju, we're going in for nihil 0. We're going in for nihil 0. Bought mine for $3.95, but the shipping was over 100. Okay. You know I like the Japanese packs. You're so right. Thanks, Jason. And then coffee is going in for 4 mega. 4 mega. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 Lord of the Rings. That's fair. Then will you Vevix. New place, Husky. New place has all the potential for the big streams. All right. Next one. Jason is slowly removing himself from the red board. 1 letter at a time. 1 letter at a time. Okay. Up first is going to be Juji. Let's see what you get. Everyone say good schluck, Juji. Good schluck, Juji. And Jason, Thank you for your goosey chicken and your generosity. Let's get Radicate. All right. GG, where am I on the board? Look, chuff time, simmer time, boost time is a good time. Exactly, Husky. So when we get that new home, it's going to be fantastic. All right, we got more wow. A woman. We have a woman. We have a little dino, a baby girl. We have a baby girl. We have a doublette. Tyrantrum and gang. Sadly, Juji, we do not have a hit. But do you want gang me? Do we want gang, a woman, and a girl? Bullet! The best a man can get. That's Bullet. That's Bullet right there. That's Bullet. We have Gengi, Aurorus, Amora, and Morwile. What do you think, Juji? Do you want to keep these three? That's a T-Rex. No, that's a Bullet. The best a man can get. That's Bullet. All right. Juji, are you happy with these three? Shall I put them in the box? Shall I pop them in the box? Happy? Yes. Perfect. Perfection. All right. The bulk for Bullet. The best a man can get. Juji, I hope you get the Kanto. Juji, I hope you get the Kanto. Oh my god. Could you imagine if Juji gets a Lola? She misses out on Turtwig and she misses out on Balbi. We're gonna hear about it. We're gonna hear about it if Juji doesn't get the good ones. Alright, the next one is gonna be for Coffee. Alright, Coffee, are you ready? Are you shreddy? We're going to be going in for Lord of the Rings first. Then we're going in for Mega. Coffee gets. Now give me something. Let's get the spider. Yep, let's get the spider. Alright, so I'm not sad. No spider. Alright, we have... Ooh, that's Gandalf fighting the Balrog. That's a very nice artwork. That's Gandalf descending into the depths of Moria as he fights the Balrog. And the card is called Gandalf the Grey. It's a very cool card. Artwork of Gandalf the Grey. We have the Swamp. Galadrim. Galadrim Bow. Shower of Arrows. Shire Scarecrow. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Horses of the Bruinen. Ent Draught Basin. Long list of the Ents. Frodo Baggins with the ring going into Mount Doom. Frodo Baggins. Full art. That's a nice art card. Sauron's Ransom. We have Sauron's Ransom. Rohirrim Lancer. And a ring. We have a ring. Not the one ring. We just have a ring. Not the one ring. Not the one ring. Just a ring. There are plenty of rings in Middle-earth. Plenty of rings. But there's only one ring. Not the one ring. Not the one ring. There's only one of them. There is a couple more one rings. There are a couple more. But there's only one, like, collector's one ring. There's only one of them. And who is it? Who's the rapper that has it? Not, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Post Malone. That's him. That's him, Post Malone. I was trying to think of his name. I'm just like, it's something real weird. Post Malone. He's the one who has the one ring at the moment. There is one card printed that is the one ring, and he has it. Very cool. All right, next one. We have, oh, the Ents. Oh, I love this scene where they're riding on the back of the Ent and they're going towards the Council of Ents. But what about Pre-Malone, huh? That was before he got famous. We have the Mountain. Shire Terrace. Revive the Shire. Brandywine Farmer. Entish Restoration. Quickbeam. Upstart Ent. Land Roval. Horizon Witness. Meneldor. Juji, Men! Swift Savior. Gwahir the Windlord. Gimli! We got ya a Gimli! Let's go. The File of Galadriel. Horses of the Bruinen. And food. Everybody loves food. Ain't that right, chat? Ain't that right? Everybody loves food. We'll get this one in a sleeve. And then we'll get the Gimli. The counter of kills. 2 more left. Ah, 2 more left. Give Spider next pack. Let's see what we get. Couple more minutes before... Oh, this is a nice one. Is this when they're in the land of the elves? What is this art card? That is a Realm Seekers. This is a very cool card. I like that art card. When the hobbits are in potentially the land of the elves. Who knows? Oh, holographic mountain card. We'll sleeve that one up. Relentless Rohirrim. Rally the Hornburg. Quarrel's End. Banish from Edoras. Arwen. Arwen Undomio. I like Arwen. Celeborn the Wise. Where's Nikki when we need her? She knows what's good and not. Generally, I could get a pretty good gauge on these ones. Legolas, counter of kills. We do have a Legolas. Do not tell Sush that we have a Legolas right here. Peregrine Took. We got Peregrine Took. King of the Oathbreakers. And Soldier of the Grey Hosts with an Orc army. Nikki is probably playing a little bit of Slay the Spire 2, getting ready for a chaotic day on stream tomorrow with the birthday stream. Oh, Coffee, did you see what the numbers for the Council versus the Boosters Boys? Council is only 4 behind now, Coffee. Council is only 4 behind. There could be a strong campaign to be made from the Council tomorrow. Who's to say? Who's to say? All right. Here we go. Final pack of Lord of the Rings. Let's see what we get. And then we're going into Mega Evolution. All right. Is that Orc Army card not so valuable? It's okay, but it's just a token. It's just a token, so not really. Not really. The best card is not the one at the back, sadly, in this one, Akil. They're a little bit different. We have another art card. We have... Oh! The beacons are lit! Gondor calls for aid! Surely that's what that one is called. Call for aid! Yeah! The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. I don't know anything about MTG, but Lord of the Rings. So we get free few packs. Yeah, exactly. We've got Nimble Hobbit. Earth East Farthing Farmer, East Mark Cavalier, Westfold Rider, Entish Restoration, Quick Beam, Upstart Ent, Land Roval, Horizon East, Meneldor, Swift Savior, Beriardoc, Brandybuck. Orcish Bowmaster is one of the best cards in the set. Thank you so much, Totally. I know we pulled an Orcish Bowmaster a couple streams ago, and everyone was making a big deal about it. But we got Meriadoc, Brandybuck, Sting, the Glinting Dagger, and Gorbag of Minas Morgul, and a Spirit Token. I want to use my Q-Skip for this month too. What, now? When we're opening your order. You want to use it now? When we're opening your order literally right now. Oh, PB! My God, you guys have the same name. You guys have the same color name. PB, I'm so sorry, bro. How we doing, homie? Good to see ya. I don't know anything about MTG, but we're gonna get lucky few. Yeah, PB, you're up next. Sting, good in Voltron's deck. Not super good, but still valuable. Also, totally not Flummox. How we doing? PB, come here and give me a smooch. You and Coffee have the same color in your name. Shifty mixed with the bacon. I did. You guys have the same color name. How we doing, homie? Good to see you. Guys, come and give Bacon a big smooch on the lips. Come and give him a big smooch on the lips. How we doing, homie? It's good to see you. Coffee and bacon sounds like a pretty good breakfast. There we go. Those are all of the Magic the Gathering. So now let's go into a little bit of Pokemon. So we've got 4 Mega Evolution. All right, Bacon the Unicorn. Was there an auction today? There is an auction today, Crispy, and we've got 12 minutes until the auction. I don't know how much Bacon just got, so let's take a quick little look. But we are going to be going into an auction soon. So we're going to be opening up this. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? 3 Packos? We can do that. We can do that nice and quick. We can do that nice and quick. All right, we got Lightning, Karami. Let's go. Sandshrew, Spearow, Magneton, Raboot, Surfing Beach, Centiskorch, Stonejourner, Execute Reverse Hollow, Bayleaf Reverse Hollow, and a Mega Manectric, one of Coffee's favorites. One of Coffee's favorites, Mega Manectric. No yeet, dog. We never yeet. We never yeet. We only yeet. No yeet. Only eat. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Yeah, Crispy, auction starting very soon. Also, Bacon, you don't need to use your Q-Skip for the month. You are A-okay. You can hang on to that because you will be next. Unless someone makes a big order and says, I'm using my Q-Skip, then I'll allow you to use your Q-Skip to jump ahead of them because you said you wanted to. We got Fire! Jason and Xnox! Let's go. Xnox, Jason, congratulations. Tangela, Sandshrew, Litleo, Clauncher, Ninjask, Fighting Gong, Houndstone, Reverse Wally's Compassion, Reverse Snom, and Clawvitzer. Next one. We got 2 packs left for Coffee. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we got here. Us. Xnox, you got 1 correct. What are you going for? It's been a while since I seen PB. Yeah, PB been working hard, dude. He works hard for the money, got the money, gotta make him right. It is Dark Mage. You only get me Reverse Hollow. Yeah, I've been putting them aside. Ivysaur, Ultra Ball, Jinx, Onyx, Lily, Celebi, Crawdaunt, Reverse Clauncher, Reverse Jinx, and ooh, Mega Camerupt. Mega Camerupt EX Full Art. It's a nice one. There you go. A nice, lovely gentleman. Full art, mega camera art. I like every stream, but life is lifing. Nice art, yeah, full art. And give Akil dog if Akil wants main trick. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Let's see what we got. A bit of last pack magic. Psychic for Akil. It is Steel! Copy! Let's go. Tinkatink. Nickit. Miltank. Corellia. Center Scorch. Premium Power Pro. Tangrowth. Reverse Hollow Meganium. And a Delibird. And a nice little Delibird to finish on up the pulls. Well done. Well done, homie. You got yourself a Delibird to say, g'day, g'day. How's your mate? Delibird illustration rare from Mega Evolution. I have this card, but in Japanese. Pull Delibird in Japanese. It's a nice card. There we go, Coffee. Everyone say thanks, Coffee. Thanks, Coffee. There we go. We're going to get these nice and safe. How much is Delibird? Probably about €3 to €4, I think. Round about that price. Shouldn't be too bad. Gizwin! G'day, g'day. Gizwin, what's going on? Give Akil dog. All right. Gonna go on into here. And Glacy, Gizwin and Glacy, back to back. Homies, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome on into the shack. We are currently opening up a couple orders. Oh my God. 3 follows back to back? What is going on? Gizwit, Enemy, and Glacy. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have had fantastic afternoons, evenings, time zones. Big smooch, guys. Thank you so much. And we got Akil. You have a dog popping into your tin. There we go. And that's bumped us all the way up to 633. All right. Get the dog. What the dog doing? What the dog doing, chat? What the dog doing? There we go. And that's Akil's little Badu. Perfect. All right. Next one. Next one. We have another order. So now I believe just before the auction, we have 3 Lord of the Rings. We have 3 Lord of the Rings. PB, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go, PB, for 3 Lord of the Rings? Yeah. All right, let me find your box super quick. I don't think you have a box because I think you picked it up recently. So, you don't have a box, do you? I need to make you a new one, right? I'm going to make you a box. I'm okay with it. Nope, found it. Found it, found it. Found it, found it, found it. Found it, found it, found it. Found it because I put it in a special place. Because remember, you got this guy. You got Emperor of the Sands, Azir. And then you also have Defiant Dance from Irelia. There we go. Yep, I've got it right here. PB. So let's pop them in here nice and quickly. All right, 5 minutes, 3 packs. Then we can get going on an incredible auction. Let's get this started. That's a good card. Easy. Yeah. All right, first one. First booster pack until the auction. Let's see what we get. We have... Oh, this is a very nice card. Whoa, a nice little art card. Who is on this one? It is Goldberry, River Daughter. It's a nice card. There we go. Hot woman. Mommy. All right, we have the Plains. Miramir Guardian. Enraged Horn. Sam's Desperate Rescue. Now for Wrath. Now for Ruin. Ride now! Ride for Ruin! Breaking of the Fellowship. Grima Wormtongue. Loreth of the Healing House. Eomer of the Ride Mark. Mirkwood Bats. Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. Lash of the Balrog. And Oaken Brawler. Put that Oaken Brawler, that's an older veteran card. Oh, that would look like a bit like AI. Which one? The Ride Now? Ride for Ruin? Fight the tree! It's a shockingly nice card. Yeah, it is very nice. A very good one. And the art card as well, getting the sleeve. Brumby. There was another Kanto found. T-Sushi got a Kanto. We got two. We got two of each. We got two Kanto. We got two of the Sinnoh, and we got two Alola. Next one. Next one. Let's see what we got. We have... Oh! Is that Bombadil? Tom Bombadil! It is! That is a Mr. Bombadil. Very powerful man, apparently. Oh, holographic full art. Wow. I'm going to sleeve this one up for you. That's nice. Tamoy! That's a full art Mordor. And we have Mount Doom Baradur. Dee-doo-dee. Dun dun dun. Esquire of the King. Knights of Dol Amroth. Dunedain Blades. Improvised Club. Gwaihir the Windlord. Stern Scolding. You shall not pass. Lost to Legend. Lash of the Balrog full art. Do-do-do. Dun dun dun. Lotho, Corrupt Sheriff. Nazgul. And the ring. Not the one ring. Just a ring. Just a ring. We'll sleeve up that swamp as well. That's a nice swamp. It is. It's Mordir. It is Mordir. All right, we are 1 minute away from the auction. We got one pack left to open. But Jason should have gotten Kanto. It's a little uneasy. Jason wanted Kanto. I was very happy the copy got a Alolan. It was very, very nice. Final pack. Oh, is that... Oh, that's a signature card. Is that the White City? Is that Minas Tirith? The White City? Oh, I love this, actually. Oh, that cool AF, yeah. That's the White City, Minas Tirith. We have Island, Soothing of Smeagol, Captain Umbar, Pelagria Survivor, Woe's Pathfinder, Protector of Gondor, Friendly Rival, Gimli, Counter of Kills, Rising of the Day, Peregrine Took, Tom Bombadil, the one and only, the White City, on the fancy soldiers that don't fight. Oh no, they fight. They fight. The Mouth of Sauron. The Mouth of Sauron. And another ring. So we got Mr. Bombi. We got Tom Bombadil. We got the Mouth of Sauron. And Tom Bombadil. There we go. And of course, Peregrine Took. And the White City. And the White City. Mr. Bombadil. extremely playable, apparently. And then we'll get one more sleeve for the White City. But that is going to be it for all of the orders that we've got for now, because up next we have an auction. Up next, we have an auction of 3 cards. But everyone say a massive thank you to PB. Thanks, PB. Appreciate you, homie. Let's put your box right over there. But now we have a Mystery Shack auction. Here we go. We are ready to go for the day. Let's finish those ones up. All right. Auction for free cards. No, Jason, they are not free. We have an auction for 3 cards. And here they are. There we go. Here are the cards that we are going to be auctioning off today. Crispy is ready. Riolu. Yeah, there's a very nice Riolu here. So let me just let the Discord know that we are going to be starting the auction. Live auction starts now. There we go. Auction starts now so that everyone can know that the auction is going to begin. Itchy Pollen! Jim Kid. It is Jim Kid Riolu. Finally home. Perfect timing, SB. We are just about to start the auctions. So the auctions are going to be starting very, very soon. We have 3 cards that are going to be available. So the 3 cards we are going to be auctioning off today. And man, I just need to fix this cam because it is irking me. There we go. That's a little bit better. It was on an angle and oh my God, it was playing at my brain, especially if we were going to have them on display here. We have Itchy Pollen, aka Badu. We have Reshiram from Journey Together, and we have Riolu from the Scarlet Violet base set. These are the 3 cards that we are going to be 5,000 for the itch. Yeah, we got a big Itchy Pollen here, but we also got Reshi and Riolu. So these are the 3 cards that we are going to be auctioning off today. Now, this is going to be a nice and easy remembering price for the auction. 5 is going to be the starting price for Itchy Pollen. 10 is going to be the starting price for Reshi. And 15 is going to be the starting price for Riolu. 5, 10, 15. That is what we are going today. A nice, simple, easy to remember starting prices. But we are going to take a little break just before the auction begins. We're going to go and refill our water. We're going to go and take a quick pee. We're going to make sure that everything is right and dandy so that we can stay committed for the auction, so that we can stay our course. We don't have to take any breaks during. So we're going to have a quick little break before the auction begins, but you guys can look at the cards and see which ones you would like to bid on. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, we are back. Ready to go. Getting nice and comfy. Hello, SP. I got the Kanto one. Jason chose the wrong box. He did. Jason did indeed choose the wrong box. I can't believe it. Jason, our Lord and Savior, chose the wrong box. He did. But I think it's time we get a little auction going. So, was there many Kanto? 2. There was 2 Kanto, there was 2 Sinnoh, and there was 2 Alola. There was literally 2 of each. It was crazy, SP. I couldn't believe, wondering if Bossman got unlucky. Look, there's a chance that Bossman got unlucky, but from what I've heard, there have not been a lot of Kanto. Like, apparently me getting Kanto today, everyone was just like, oh my god, what do you mean? You know, like, apparently that was extremely lucky that I got it. But Bossman opening 12 of them and not getting one is just like, what the hell? That's very unlucky. Hide them from Bossman. Well, I might actually, like, depending. I'm so happy for the Bumblebee. Why he opened 12? Because he wanted to collect them. You know, he wants to open them. He just didn't get them. He wanted them. So he's just like, I'm going to open 2 cases. Yeah, fair enough, bro. Coffee's like, he should have given me 1. Coffee's out here being like, bro, everyone hates me. Oh, is Bossman selling any of the cards? I think he's going to put a couple up available. I think because he got Sinnoh and Alola. He got a lot of them. So I think he's putting them up for available in the shack. We'll see what he wants to do with them soon. Maybe Bossman should send some to the auction. There's a chance that he is going to give some for us to debut so that people will have a chance to buy them. If they go to the auction, they go to the auction, whatever it is. But he did say we'll be getting a couple of them, I think. So there is a plan for that. But yeah, I will try to buy people up. People up, cheer you up. People up, people up. I need an extra Charmander. Oh, it's not Charmander, an extra Chimchar. So I do need to, I might put a little Chimchar aside for him. But that's old news, chat. The new news, as Juji likes to say, oh, my mouse is losing it. The new news is that the auction are going to be starting now. So we're going to be starting the auction soon. The new news, Janai. Exactly. We are going to be starting the auction for the 3 cars that you guys see down there. This is going to be a Mystery Shack auction. So if you guys haven't been here for an auction before, there is a way that we do things. We have 3 cars available today. It's going to be the Badu, the Ends Reshiram, and the Riolu from Scarlet Violet base. We have a set of rules that you have to follow if you're going to be participating in the auctions. So what we'll do is we'll just read through the rules very quickly so that you guys can know exactly what we're doing, and that way you can participate in the auctions if you wish. So, rule number 1. Always let Juji win the auctions. Sadly, no, that's not a rule. Sadly, that is not a rule. I take it back. But welcome to another Mystery Shack auction. Your host, Shufty Bear, will be making sure that everything goes smoothly. So if you have any questions or any concerns during the auction, please let us know. But the 3 cars we are going to have available this week is going to be the Riolu from Scarlet Violet base, Ends Reshiram from Journey Together, and Badu Illustration Rare from Ascended Heroes. Rule number 1, don't bid unless you mean to buy the product. It's a very simple one. Don't bid unless you want to buy. It's the rules of the auction, but it has to be stated at the beginning of every auction so that everything runs smoothly. Number 2, bids will be taken through the chat. So as you guys message through the chat, I'll be able to read the offers that are the highest that are coming through. If 2 people send it at the same time, it'll be the one that I see come through first. So example, Juji sends 6, Coffee sends 6. The first offer will be valid. Coffee then needs to raise it to 7 to be able to have a new complete offer. Speaking of, minimum bids are increased of 1. You must bid them as a minimum of €1 increases, and they must be whole numbers. So if the next number to come in after a 7 is an 8, that is correct. If there's a 7.5, that is not correct. It must be a whole number. So you can raise it to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 50, whatever you choose to raise it to. It is valid. It must be a whole number. No decimal points. I will be the auctioneer and I'll be reading the bids through the chat as they come through. There will be 3 calls before the auction is allowed to pass and the auction is called. 3, going once, going twice, 3 times, sold. Once stated, you must place your final bid in euro through our tip portal, which will be provided to you. The purchase becomes final once the auctioned card and the auctioned amount has been sent through. Starting cards and the starting amounts for the cards will be specified at the beginning and before each auction. And of course, once the value of that card or the market value of the card has been hit, you guys will be made aware as well, as the cards do tend to go quite high, and we like to keep ourselves transparent and honest through these auctions. Good luck to everyone in this auction. We only have 3 this week, as we have had quite a few auctions back to back. So we are making sure that we have a lot of cards going into the new shop, and we are not going to be having one next week. So we are going to be taking a break. Now, starting amounts is going to be €5 for the Badu, €10 for the Reshiram, and 15 for the Riolu. So those are going to be the starting amounts, 5, 10, 15. Very easy to remember. Up first is going to be the Badu. Do you cover the shipping and send 5 cards to Portugal? No, sorry, homie. It's all good. We are going to be doing some auctions now, so hopefully we are going to be getting this one sorted. All right. Badu, are you ready? This auction is going to be starting. Badu has a market value of around about €11, as we saw yesterday. So Badu is going to be starting their auction at around about 5. So if you have any questions on this one, please ask now. Any condition checks, I would love to be able to do them for you so you guys can see that. However, the Badu auction for the Shack, Itchy Pollen, starting at €5, first one of the night, and that auction starts now. €5 is the first offer we're looking for Badu today to be able to take that one out. 8 for the Itchy Pollen. Bobby goes to 11. Coffee goes to 15. Yo, let's go. €15 as we have raised it. I hate you all. As Juji says, €15. Bobby just being outbeat there by Coffee for that 15. It went Juji for the 8. 11 for Bobby. 15 for Coffee. This is an exceptionally playable card and an illustration rare that we are looking to take home tonight for the Itchy Pollen Badu. 15 is the highest bid that we've got so far. I was going to start 10, but that was instantly above. Crummy, they keep rising. They keep going. Badu, €15 is the highest cost for this card that we have, and Coffee might be taking this one home. Mr. Itchy Pollen could be going into the Buddy Manager chart. €15 is the highest bid there. We have passed the market value at 11. We are €4 higher. So anything we go above this is going to be an offer that is above market value. I'm just letting you guys know as we have to do our due diligence. But €15 for the Coffee Badu, as we are looking to have the pollen be very, very itchy and spread all over the competition. Is Juji going to be out? Does Coffee take this one for 15? Are we going to see another raise to 16? The itchiest pollen here. Weebo and Bobby comes on in 16 for Bobby. Bobby raises it to 16. There we go. We hasn't even had the first call. Coffee hits straight back right now with €17. We have raised it to 17. Coffee takes first place once again without Bobby being able to breathe. Bobby gets outbid to 17 and Coffee is now reigning supreme at the 17. reigning supreme at 17. Is it for the deck binder? SP is asking Coffee some questions to clear the air. This is one that needs to go home to Coffee tonight. Coffee is livid that he missed out on the Kanto starters, and he is looking to take names right now. Coffee might look to win all 3 auctions today. Chat. GG. Nay. 17-year-old. 18 for the culture. Bobby raises to 18. He's looking to, instantly goes to 19. Coffee raises to 19 once again. Bobby has to get the paper out, take a few notes. Can we raise it once more? Let's see. Coffee is at 19 right now. Are we going to get to 2-0? 2-0 right now is what we're looking for to take the lead, but Coffee stays firm in the lead at 19. Coffee has been in the lead for a while for this one, and it is looking like it might go home to Coffee as we have not even had the first call. Looks like we might be making the first call now as Bobby. Yeah, Bobby's bowing out. He ain't paying double for this one. Understandable, King. Thank you so much for putting up one hell of a fight. But it looks like Coffee is going to be. Coffee saved money for the wheel. He did. Crummy and Coffee were crying in a corner. The C. That is it. Don't talk about CC for emails. It's the C, the Crummy Coffee crying in a corner. That's where they were. Juji, the iteration writes itself. 19 euro for Coffee. Let's make the first call. Going once. 19 euro for Coffee's Badu. Here we are. We've got our first call here. Let's see if we're going to get any other entrants into the party. Bobby bows out and says, look, it's a great card, but I'm not looking to pay more than 19. Understandable, Bobby, as this is a card that is worth around about 11 to 12 euro. It has a little bit of a jump, but Badu is a very playable card. Very difficult to get his hands on at the moment due to Ascended Heroes. So it's a little bit of a combination of availability and the scarcity of the product. But, you know, there's more Ascended Heroes hitting the market, which is really, really good. Hopefully we're going to be able to see a little bit more Ascended Heroes available as we are going to be getting the booster bundies next month. It's good that we're getting the pin collectors right now, but sadly, that is not enough stock to keep everyone satiated for Ascended Heroes. So it looks like the booster bundies are going to be the next answer. I'm actually quite interested in the booster bundies as well. Me and Simi's collection, we only have one SIR, and that is the little Iono's belly bolt. So we got the Iono's belly bolt the other day. Simi pulled it, which was really, really nice. But we're looking to potentially get another SIR soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't mind the backs. I want the pin. Yeah, I don't want the packs. I want the pin. Crispy. We are auctioning right now. We're at 19 euro for Badu. Let's make that second call. We've got 2 more auctions to get through tonight, and I don't want to be here till midnight. So let's start wrapping this one up. Badu, 19 euro for Coffee, going twice. As we go around the room, is there going to be any other competitors heading on in for Badu, or are we going to start going on ends Reshiram for this next auction to see where Reshiram goes? Reshiram has had some incredible auctions last time they were here, so let's see what Reshiram gets to today. Remember, Reshiram is only about a 16 euro card, so please remember that, chat. Going into the Reshiram auction, but it looks like we're going to be wrapping this one up very, very soon. We've made 1 call. We've made 2 call. Bobby has bowed out. Juji has bowed out. Crummy has bowed out. I don't think we're going to get any other entrants here for the Badu. So let's start making our final calls. Badu for 19 euro to Coffee going once. Badu for 19 euro to Coffee going twice. Badu for 19 euro going to Coffee, going 3 times. And sold! Round of applause to Coffee, Nab, and Badu for under 20 euro. Great deal there. There he goes. He was ready to send it through. Well done. Coffee, congratulations. Round of applause for Coffee. Putting up one hell of a fight. He was ready. Well done, Coffee. And we're going to be popping that into your binder. I'm going to get a nice little sleeve on it and pop it on over to your collection to be able to put into your binder. There we go. There's a little Badu, little itchy pollen. There we go. I'm gonna pop that one right over here, ready to go into your binder with a couple of other cards that you've got over there. Beauty. Beauty. There we go, Mr. Itchy Pollen. I don't want a Reshi. I have a Reshi. Well, here we go, chat. Here we go. Coffee looks like he's leaving this one. And it is the Reshiram from the Journey Together set. Nice to pick up my box there as well. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right. So we have the Reshiram from Journey Together, a very big collector's card. Dragon, how we doing? Good looking dude. You're a good looking dude, Dragon. Hey, Dragon, dude, you ready for the Nuzlocke tomorrow? We got the birthday Nuzlocke stream tomorrow. I'm excited, dude. I can't wait to see what game we're at, what seed we're actually going to be playing. I thought the best way to do it is going to be spin the wheel. I think we're going to spin the wheel to see which Nuzlocke we start off with. There's going to be the Simi seed, the Boomy seed, the Clippy seed, the Lobo seed, the Steggy seed, the Killer or the Charizard seed, and then there's going to be the Hidden Moose seed. So there's going to be 7 seeds that we're going to be able to collect from. Dragon, my fans stood in, man! Exactly. But talks of the birthday Nuzlocke, we leave that to tomorrow. We have an auction to finish off. Now, Reshiram is going to start at €10. So €10 is the starting price for Reshiram. So when we start this one up, remember, minimum bids are going to be €10 for Reshi. So make sure you guys start there. The card's value is around about 16 to 17 euros. So make sure you guys are aware of that as you are bidding. Ends Reshiram from Journey Together, our second auction of the night. And this card starts now. €10 the starting bid we need for Ends Reshiram to be able to get that down. There we go. Crummy's taken to 10, but Bobby goes straight to 14. And Crummy is out. Bobby at €14, a great price there. Crummy put it all on the table to start. Crispy goes to 17. These people are crazy. Crispy at €17. We have surpassed market value now. We are in uncharted territory. That's 40. No, Grumpy. €10. 14. I'm done. Goodbye. Grumpy was a man. He knew what he had to spend, and the second it went over, I know thank you, I'm out. Being out while never being in. Crispy is the #1 bid at €17. Crispy, €17. That's the #1 bid that we've got right now. Oh, God, that one just made me giggle. It's right, PB. It's like, it's an ad, and I'm out. It's like, and for that reason, I'm out. Oh, man. Crumb, that was when I set my first auction. We're just overpaying for this fun. Yeah, Crummy's a veteran, Bobby. Crummy's a veteran. He understands. 18. Bobby goes to 18. There we go. Bobby's brought it to 18. Are we going to get a top hitter for the night? Top hitter at the moment is going to be the Badu at 19. Are we going to get a tie for the top hit? Or is Bobby looking to take it home today for 18? €18 beats out Crispy's 17. And Bobby is sitting pretty at the top, waiting for that next offer to come on in or potentially take it home for €18. Ends Reshiram for €18 going to Bobby. Let's make that first call. Ends Reshiram, Bobby, €18 going once. There we go. We've got our first call for the night. Crispy straight back after that first call. Crispy goes to 20. We've got the biggest hitter for the night right here. 20. Ends Reshiram has hit the 20s and we might be going higher. I don't think we will, but we could potentially see some elevation, as Juji likes to say. Nunu, Janai. €20 for Crispy, and that is the highest bid that we've got right now. The 20, the gold-plated 20 for Ends Reshiram. Are we going to go higher? We'll have to find out and wait. But Ends Reshiram for €20 right now. Highest bid that we've got for the night and highest hitter that we've got for the auction. We've only got one card after this being the Riolu. So Riolu, I have a feeling is going to get a little higher than that. Riolu starting at 15 euro. So Riolu, I feel, might get to 30, as there is a lot of interested parties in the Riolu. And Ens Reshiram was the warm-up for that Riolu. Now remember, Ens Reshiram is still in rotation, right? So Badu, Ens Reshiram is still in rotation. Those cards are readily available. They can be opened. There is packs that are available. Ascended Heroes is going to be the latest set for a while from the special set category. And Journey Together is a set that they are printing a lot of, as it is a very popular set. Riolu, however, is no longer in print. So Riolu, after two weeks from now, is officially being now announced as end of print, end of life. So no other Riolus are going to be printed after April. So that's why Riolu might see some crazy offers. But Ens Reshiram, yeah, Dragon. So Scarlet Violet base set, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, 151, Paldean Fates, and Paradox Rift are all going out of rotation. So they're all rotating out. You will not be able to buy booster packs for those anymore, fresh from Pokemon. They might be a little bit scattered around and they might be able to be found, but they are ceasing print and they are no longer being done. I was so wrapped up in editing, I forgot about the auction. Simji, Itchy Pollen is gone. Itchy Pollen is gone. Did you say Crown Zenith? Crown Zenith is already out of rotation, dog. Crown Zenith is no longer being sold. Riolu is the name of one of the most notorious Trackmania cheaters. Well, how about that? He's also a demon in the gym, apparently, PB. But let's maybe finish this one off. Crispy at 20 euro, going once. There we go. Crispy at 20 euro. We've gone once. Are we going to go twice? Very, very soon. I think Bobby might be bowing out of this one very, very soon, unless we get a last-minute offer to be able to snag that one. I tried. I don't know the orders. Yeah, Dragon. So Crown Zenith is Generation 8. So anything before Scarlet Violet base is essentially out of rotation now. But now that we're approaching Generation 9.5 with the Megas, anything from Generation 9 is being discontinued from Paradox Rift and down. So let me just take a look at what that is while we're quickly waiting for another offer to come on through, or Crispy might be taking this one home for 20 euro. We've got Paldean Fates, Paradox Rift, 151, Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, Scarlet Violet base. Those are the ones that are going out of rotation. And Riolu is one of those that is part of the Scarlet Violet base. He's a top 5 card from Scarlet Violet base. So I think this one might go a little bit crazy just because it is being out of rotation. Simshine, how you doing? Good to see you. We're in the middle of an auction. Let's go second call. Reshiram for Crispy at 20 euro. Going twice. As we are approaching the end of this auction, we have one more to finish up for the night. This one might go a little bit crazy, but we have to finish this before we start looking to the future for the Riolu auction. I think this might be it. Just checking in, Bobby. Are you bowing out of this one so we don't keep it open so we can finish this up? Bobby, are we done here? Are we not raising it above 20? It's A-okay to say no. I just need to know so that we can start thinking about wrapping this one up. I don't like leaving out loose ends in case you were thinking about it. So we'll just check in with you. I don't think anyone else has had. Do you have more stock from today's release in the store? Trying to justify it to bid more and get to the store tomorrow. So Bobby, I found out that the Ascended Heroes pin set is done. There is no more until we get another shipment. So Ascended Heroes pin set is done. The starters, I believe there might be a little bit, but Bossman didn't reveal how much, as I think he might be keeping it for a special occasion. So you might have to call him tomorrow or message him to find out exactly how much is left. Me, I don't know personally how much is left of the starters and the starter kits. I just know that the Ascendant is all gone. Oh, commercial break, pause auction. I hate that this does this. I have to keep an eye out on this. Pause auction. We have an ad break. Pause auction. We'll be back after that. We will be back. We're pausing the auction. Once the ad break ends, we will continue. We will continue. I tried to know the orders. Yeah, Dragon. Look, there's a website I use to be able to keep track of the orders as well, just to make sure. But my memory is also pretty good as well. So there's that. Makes it a little bit easier. 20 euro. We've paused the auction. We're waiting for the ad break to end, and then we'll be resuming. God, these ads, man. If I could turn off ads, I would, bro. Oh. All right, we're back. Resume. The auction is back. 20 euro. We've called twice. Bobby, to answer your question, Ascended Heroes pin sets are completely sold out. So I asked Bossman today. He said, nope, they're all gone. I don't have any. He said we might have some first partner packs, the starters, but he didn't say how much, and he didn't say how little we had. It was just that we probably won't have any. He was saving them, I think, for a special occasion. So that's the answer to that, Bobby. But we've got 20 euro for Crispy, so let's start finishing this one up so we can get started on the Reshiram, as I feel like that is what... started on the Riolu, as I feel like Reshiram is going to be finishing up, and Riolu is what everyone is here for. 20 euro for Ends Reshiram for Crispy. We've gone once. Ends Reshiram for 20 euro for Crispy. We've gone twice. Ends Reshiram for Crispy for 20 euro, going 3 times. And sold! Well done to Crispy. Congratulations. That is all done. Round of applause. 20 euro for Reshiram. A great price for this card. Honestly, a few over market, but with shipping counted in as well, that is a hell of a deal. There it is. Ends Reshiram from Journey Together for 20 euro to Crispy. Well done. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Crispy. Round of applause. Well done. I'm on the phone, so it might take a little bit extra time. That's okay, Crispy. You take your time. I'm going to put this one aside for you, and then I'll see it come through. If there's any issues, you let me know. It'll be A-okay. Well done. There we go. Crispy's sending it through the Reshi. I'll be popping that one over in your binder a little later, homie. No sweat. Congratulations. We are all done. There we go. All right. Beauty. That is a lovely Reshi. Was fast, apparently. Yeah, also, yes, Crispy. Yes. Before we get started on the, next card. There we go. We're going to pop that one right there so I can go straight into the binder. Finally, I was able to get it. Goddamn, not going for 60 euros this time. Yeah, Gwitty paid 69 euro for that last time. That was mental. You got a good... compared to last time, Crispy, you got a steal. A steal. But still, 20... If someone charged me 20 euro for an Ends Reshiram, I'd be like, you know what, fair enough. Like, that's a pretty decent price for that, It's a little bit over, but counting and shipping and all that sort of jazz... and 20 is a pretty consistent price. 20 is a pretty fair shake of the sauce bottle, as we say in Australia. That's a fair shake. All right, next card. What did the Reshiram go for? 20 Fizzy. It went for 2-0. 20. It will increase in the future. Absolutely, it will. Ends Reshiram is a keeper of a card. It's actually so good. Fizzy, you are just in time. It's not too much over. Like 20 is a great price for that card. I was considering buying it, but didn't want to fight Crispy. Also need a new phone and next Rift set and paydays next week. So I understand. I completely understand. I don't. Let me put it. Let me say this as many times as you guys need to hear. I don't want you guys overpaying for the cards. I don't want you to overpay for the cards. I want the person to win to have to pay like a decent amount. It's just that you guys go crazy. I don't want people overpaying for the cards. This is just the fairest way to make it happen. We don't care what you want, Chuff. Evidently, bro. Evidently. All right, final auction for the night. Final auction of the night. Janai. This is potentially the last time that we are going to see this Riolu in the shack. All right. So this auction is going to start at 15 euro. The value of this card at current market, puts this card anywhere between 20 to 30 euro, depending on if it's English and depending on if it is a 9, a 10. And that's like not officially graded, but like someone's recommendation of the card being like near mint or mint, right? So this one ranges anywhere between 20 to 30. Riolu is a fan favorite, and this is one of the cards from Scarlet Violet base set to expected to go quite high. The big five, obviously being Gardevoir, Curlier, Ralts, the Shadow set that you can collect in there, the artwork connection, Drowsy. Obviously, we saw a big increase in Drowsy in the last couple of weeks, and Riolu. Now, there is a hidden sleeper in the deck being the Slowpoke, so if you do have the Slowpoke in that set, hang on to that one. Every other card is like a 50-50 if it goes, it's a coin flip, you know? You never know if it's going to go up. But those 6 cards in particular, people have said to watch for once its cease is official. Now, we do have a date on when this cease and print stop is going to happen. It is going to be in April. So this card is officially going out of rotation. A little bit of knowledge for you guys for the Riolu before things start getting a bit hectic. But here we go. Riolu going to be starting at 15 euro. Market values at anywhere between 20 to 30 euro. And the Riolu auction starts now. This is the final auction of the night, Riolu. Let's see what we get here. We're going to have 18 for Akil, 30. Oh boy, there we go. Coffee, 30 has already been matched. And I want another partner collection. I need to complete the set. There we go. Bobby is at 30. 30 euro for Bobby, 35 for Crispy. There we go. 35 for Crispy. That's the highest offer that we've got there. 38 for Bobby. He raises it once again. Bobby, I didn't see that 30 at the beginning, so I completely skimmed over it. 40 to Coffee. Here he comes on in. It's Crispy, Bobby, and Coffee. Here we go. 41 for Bobby. Latest Tea Sushi. The auction's going crazy. 42 for Coffee right now, and Coffee's at the pinnacle. Bobby gets outbid. Crispy comes straight back into 45. There we go. Riolu is at 45 euro. Bobby goes to 46. He's raising it. Does Coffee and Crispy answer? Coffee, Crispy, and Bobby are at the mountaintop right now. Everyone else has been outbid. Akil is like, dog, why are we so high? 49 for Coffee. There we go. Juji. Are we going to get Juji into the competition? Coffee is at 49. That is at the pinnacle. TB, how you bloody doing, mate? What's going on? 49. Coffee is at the top. Bobby and Crispy are thinking, do they need to go to 50? Is 50 what we need to do? You are lucky I have this one already. Otherwise, Crumby, a new challenger approaches. Gigi, do the Sephiroth off. 50, last one. Crispy got in there first. Crispy just got in there first, Bobby. So Crispy outbid. Last one. He meant 51. He meant 51. I lied. I lied. 51. I actually meant 51. Oh, Bobby, you got me on that one. Yeah, not gonna lie, you had me in the first half. 51. Bobby raises it to 51. Gigi already has this card. How's it going in here? Pretty good, TB. We are currently seeing who is going to give first on this Riolu auction. We are at 51 euro right now. Bobby is the highest bid. Riolu going for a little money currently. Currently, Riolu, 51 euro. Bobby is the highest. Here we go. Are we going to get any other offers? Now that things have started to slow down, people need to start considering, is 51 really what I want to spend on this? But we are at 51. Market value was far surpassed back in the 20s and 30s. It was surpassed for the first offer that we got, 30. So we were starting at 30. Crispy raises it once more to 52. And I think Bobby might call it there. He might go in again, but I think we might be seeing Bobby call it. He said 50 was his last. He went to 51 because he just got beat on the timing. So I think we might see the end of it. Coffee is considering coming back in. But what we're going to do here, Crispy has placed the 52. Here we go, farming Anya and Haragov, trying to get some rare items. 52 from Crispy is the highest bid that we've got here for this Riolu, but now we got to start putting on a little bit of pressure. 52 is the highest offer, and we're going to make our first call so that everyone considers what is going on here. Devil, it's fantastic to see you. Riolu, Crispy, 52 euro, going once. We've made our first call. Here it is. Are we going to get any late-minute challenges coming on into the fight? 52 is a steep price. 52 euro. I don't think we're going to see Coffee come back on into this as well. Coffee is seriously considering if he needs to come back on in to this auction. 52 euro from Crispy. That is one hell of a bid. That is almost double our initial starting bid. And it is triple what our starting price was. We started this auction at 15 euro. 1.5. I thought it would go for 35. I thought 35 to 40 would be our overall estimate of how high this card would go. But the fact that we are at 52 right now for Crispy on our first call, approaching our second call, is just mental. But that goes to show fan favorites. I saved so much from buying Mystery Shack. And I figured I need to give back. Also, it is an incredible card, Bobby. It is an incredible card. And look, a lot of people do support the Shack in their ways that they can with the auction, so they understand that cards are a little bit hard to get in this economy, especially singles. So if there ever is a card that they can look to pay a little bit more for and support the Shack, it is always a very appreciative gesture. But we always make sure that the numbers are on the stream and the numbers are said so that everyone knows, and that way we have transparency, right? We just want to make sure that we have transparency with all of our auctions so that at the end of the day, everyone can be like, all right, well, he's listed the card at a lower price. He's made sure that everyone knows where the market value is. They are fully aware of their bids. So anything that they're doing is on their own volition and their own will to be able to support the Shack. But I think let's make the second call here. Riolu, 52 euro for Crispy, going twice. Going twice. We are going to be wrapping this one up. Bobby, Coffee, it looks like we're going to be finishing things up here. The final auction of the night. I'm also saying this is officially, Crispy has admitted that this is going to be the final bid. So if anyone bids 53, there is a chance that Crispy will bow out and the competitor will bow out, and that one will be able to be called on the spot. But I think 52 may have been that offer for everyone else, Crispy. I don't think anyone else is coming back in. I think Coffee has said, that's it, I'm done. Bobby has said, I'd love to be able to pay a little bit more, but 53 is just a little bit too much, which is understandable. So let's start making the final calls. 52 euro. Let's finish this one up. Riolu for Crispy for 52 euro, going once. Riolu for Crispy for 52 euro, going twice. Riolu for 52 euro for Crispy, going 3 times. And sold! Crispy, round of applause. Crispy went absolutely mental. 52 euros. Oh my God. 52 euro. Round of applause. That is a fight well fought. And Riolu is going into the Crispy binder. Well done, mate. It's an amazing card. It is well fought. Congratulations, Crispy. I would pay close attention to this card over the next couple of months, Crispy, as I think you will earn your money back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see a world where this card doesn't actually reach tops of about 60. So you did overpay for it a little bit today, But I think in the near future, this card is going to be on the rise. There is not a lot of Riolu illustration rares. And for somebody who is looking for a Lucario Riolu set, I would be very, very surprised if this card did not reach 60 euro. But that is a chufty prediction, right? It's not guaranteed. It's just a chufty prediction. The centering is fantastic on it as well. That is correct. It's a little bit, if you look at it here, it's pretty bang on. It's a little bit left heavy, but not enough to ruin it in the binder collection. There we go. Crispy sending it through. 52 to Riolu. Well done, Crispy. And ladies and gentlemen, well fought battle. That is going to be us for the day. Auction is all done. Now, Crispy, you won the Reshi as well, right? You did. So I can pop that with the Reshi. We can pop that into your bind at the end of stream. Well done, gamers. Well done. Another week done. Friday night boogie. Now, it looks like we're going to be finishing up. Got some nice cards today. You did. Let's take a look here, hey? Who is ready to see? Save me a partner collection. Gave it my best. I'll try, Bobby. I'll try, homie. But like I got 6 today on stream. 6, not 60. 6. To make it fair, I genuinely had to raffle them off. Like I had to be like, who wants one? Go in the wheel. I had to raffle them off. So that was interesting. But being able to secure you some stock, you might have to call Bossman for that one. I will do my best to be like, hey, this gentleman would like to come in and get one. But it's crazy out there, honestly. Red Victini is a valuable card. It is 2 hits from Ninja Spinner, a Red Victini, a Riolu, and a Reshi. Today is a good day. I'm just going through and listing some hot local singles for you guys. Who wants to see the singles for next week? Who wants to see the singlies for next week? Little sneak peek. Wednesday sneak peek. Here we go. I got the one from White Flare. It is like 350 plus. Yeah, so me and Simji have 2 of them. We have the twins. We have 2 of them. We're looking to hang on to it. We want to try to get 450 for it because it was at 500 when it first came out. And then it like hung on to there for a bit. So we're going to wait until we can get at least 450 for it because we don't urgently need to sell the card. But they're going to be a lot harder to get as well. All right, we got the triplets. Exactly. I'll put my puppy eyes on tomorrow. Rip it in store. Do it, Bobby. All right, so next week, Wednesday, we are going to have Antheon Concordia. Some women. Everyone loves women. And on Women's Month, we're going to have Antheon Concordia. We are going to have a full art Rotom. I actually really like this Rotom. It's got the circuitry in the background. So this is a full art Rotom from Phantasmal Flames. So we got Rotom from Phantasmal Flames. Rotom for wife. We have a Mars Shadow from Mega Evolution. We got a Mars Shadow from Mega Evolution. An absolute gentleman with a Pikachu in there as well. So we have a Mars Shadow from Mega Evolution. And now this one's not Pokemon. This one is a very special card that was given to me by Bossman. Set. We have Set from Riftbound. Oh man. We have a hot man. We have the boss. We have the Dawn. We have a mama's boy. But my new phone. We have a hot man. There we go. I don't want many men. But this one? Oh, it's the wrong set card. Yeah. I would take... Look, Chufty might be going in for that one as well. I do like Set. I like him. I like Mama always said. You know? I do like... Someone get the cards! I do like Set. He's a guy. So that's a sneak peek of the auction. Not the auction, the debut cards next Wednesday. So these will be available on Wednesday. So if you do want to grab any of these cards for your collection, Wednesday is when you need to be here to be able to express your interest. And if you're the only one that wants it, it'll be yours. If there's multiple interests, then we're going to auction, baby. But no auction next week. No auction next week. Shifty needs to build up the stock. We got no more auction cards. We got none of them. All of them. I want all of Sabinia next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. And hopefully we'll get some more stock as well. So next week, perfect order. Perfect order for next week. So that should be a set that we are very, very interested in. I don't think we don't need to do like a big launch for that one. I think that's a set that everyone is super keen on. I think Perfect Order is like a nice little in-between between Ascended Heroes and Ninja Spinner or Chaos Impact. Chaos Impact is going to be a huge set. It's a Greninja set, so everyone loves Greninja. And obviously Ascended Heroes reprint as well. We're going to have... So essentially how this goes, right, is it goes March, late March is Perfect Order. Mid-March is Ascended Heroes booster boxies or booster bundies. And then May, mid-May is Ninja Spinner or Perfect is Chaos Impact. So we've got March sorted, we've got April sorted, we've got May sorted. Hopefully we'll get some trickle-down stock from other packs such as Mega, Phantasmal, Destined Rivals. Apparently Bossman said there's some Destined Rivals on the way soon, which is really, really cool. But look, fingers crossed, we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can for the stock. But guys, thank you so much for an amazing stream. Now, if anyone would like to hang out with me tomorrow, you know, I'm not saying like it's my birthday or anything, but it is my birthday tomorrow. We're doing our birthday stream. If you guys would like to hang out with me, I'm doing around about a 10 to 12 hour stream tomorrow. We're going to be doing a Nuzlocke. We're going to be opening up a lot of packs. There's going to be potentially some giveaways. So if you guys would like to hang out tomorrow, I'll be over on my stream. So if you guys do want the link for that, mine is on Sunday. Easy! CTB, you know, March is a great day. March is a great month to have a birthday. But yeah, if you guys would like to hang out with me tomorrow, my tag is in the stream. So you guys can just click that, jump over and follow. You'll get a notification on when I go live. I'll be going live around about midday tomorrow. So if you are having a little bit of time spare and you want to watch a little bit of chaos in a Nuzlocke, it's going to be very, very fun. I think there's going to be some chaos, honestly. I think it's going to be some really good fun. My 60th stream anniversary is on Sunday. Oh, PB, that's perfect. I'll be resting on Sunday, so I'll be popping on in and checking how you're going with some TFT. If you play some TFT, I'll join. I'll join if you play some TFT. I shared today with TB. Oh, perfect. We'll be Nuzlocke only tomorrow. Well, no, Crispy. So the Nuzlocke is going to be running for a whole month, right? So the Nuzlocke is running for a whole month. 4 weeks. We start tomorrow. So you guys are going to be able to come on in and, you know, see what starters we're going to be able to select from. The council will be able to do some shenanigans. Boosters boys will be able to do some shenanigans. We have a list, right? We have a list of things. We got 4 weeks to go for the Nuzlocke. So we're starting our Black 2, White 2 Nuzlocke in 4 weeks. We have to complete it. But in terms of a raid, I think we are going to go over to Mr. Fishman. I think we're going to go over to Mr. Fishman. We haven't been over there in a while. And, you know, we want to say g'day, and how you doing? So we're going to go over to Swedish Fish. Now, Fish is also a Swedish Gothenburg-based Pokemon collector. So he does a lot of the Pokemon collecting himself. He likes to do a lot of opening on stream for some sets that are a little bit harder to get as well. So we're going to head on over to Mr. Fish. And the raid message is going to be a little shack attack. And there we go. As he was at the Massen. He was at the card exhibition show. I actually purchased some Prismatic. I purchased some Prismatic for him, from him. So they were for Simji. She didn't get anything from them, but I purchased some stuff from him. He didn't have the stuff I wanted. Yeah, heck him. He didn't have the stuff I wanted. Let's set up the raid. Guys. Thank you so much for a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow if you're going to be joining on in the birthday stream. And if you are not joining the birthday stream, that's fine. I will see you guys on Wednesday next week if you're part of the Shack, and I will see you guys on Monday if you're part of the Chufty stream. But from me and from everyone at the Shack, thank you guys for today. Don't forget, if you need to follow all of our other platforms to stay in the know, Instagram is where we post all of our new stock drops. Discord is where we drop all of our time schedules. And of course, YouTube is where all of our VODs go. So you did happen to miss your order for today and you wanted to see what you got, head on over to the YouTube and subscribe. We are officially 57 followers away on Twitch from our next giveaway, which is very exciting. So we're going to get something very, very special planned for that. But I will see you guys later. Enjoy your weekend. Everyone, stay safe. See you Wednesday and catch you later. Everyone say bye, Joofed. Bye, Joofed. Laters.
We have a little delay on the no.
Det finns dagar när du är hungrig och dagar när du är Big Arch hungrig. Nya Big Arch för riktig McDonalds-hunger.